Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to episode 28 of my Ultimate Team journey. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this. If you do, then you can help us out and hit the thumbs up. We are aiming for 75 of those on this stream because you guys have hit that on all of them comfortably, so thank you very much. Anyone that's new to this channel or this series, whatever you want to call it, if you do enjoy it and want to see these kind of streams every single day on FIFA, you can subscribe as well. So let's get into it, shall we? There's a few things that we need to talk about before we get into any games or anything like that. Obviously, this is a main episode of the series, so we are trying to progress in terms of that. Now, I will see what exactly I'm going to do, judging on player prices and things like that, but you'll see that in just a little bit. So, in order to catch you up on things that have happened, we are now up to 800,000 coins. We did sell some players due to the fact that they were overpriced for squad builder challenges. For example, something like Modric. Yeah, so, for example, someone like Sergio Busquets, who's normally worth 15k, someone like Godin, who's worth 20,000 coins, shot up in price, and so I sold Godin, I had already sold Lahm, I sold Busquets, well, I sold Mascherano for like 9,000 coins as well, because he's not normally worth anything like that. I think that was it, those 4 players, or 5, and then I also sold one of my Movember cards, Movember Ryan from the BBVA, who I bought for 11,000 coins when I went out and bought a load of them when they were really, really cheap. And I sold him for like 29k. So that was pretty goddamn good. So yeah, we've made quite a bit from that. And so what we are going to do is show you exactly how we jumped up to 800,000 coins. So the title, obviously, you can see, is It Happened Again. It did happen again, right? So let's see exactly what did happen again, shall we? Let's go to Xbox Live, if this actually loads. Here you go. This is what happened again. Fourth time. So, in the space of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the space of 6 days, we've packed him twice. So, yeah, I went and sold him for 155k this time. Last time I think it was 160. But there we go. So that's our 4th legend this year. Bierhoff, like I say, the 2nd time in a week packing him. I'm pretty sure my last 3 walkouts have been legends. Him twice and Pauletta. I don't think there's been anyone else in between that, so that's absolutely ridiculous. But there we go. So he jumped our coins up massively, and that was pretty crazy. And also, I did that when I bought, 2.2k FIFA points. 2.2k FIFA points so that I could do some drafts. Now we're down to 1.5k, so I opened, 5 packs, something like that, and we got him. Or actually, no, I think I only opened like 3 or 4 because it was the 15k pack. So, Bierhoff again is really, really good. And then earlier today, I did 5, what are they even called? 2 rare gold player packs, whatever you want to call them. The trade-up ones where you get 2. So, I did 5 of those, and I managed to get Nainggolan in one of those. So I've now got an untradeable Nainggolan, and I can sell the one that I did have that I had bought for this series. So that's another 45,000 coins. So that'll put it up to 850k. Obviously, I am going to have to go and buy back some players that I had sold like over the last couple of days due to the SBCs. But Nainggolan is going to pay for at least one of those. So it's not bad right now. I'm also in the middle of a draft that maybe we'll finish in this stream. I don't know. I think I've played 1 game in that one and I won it. So that's that. I think we are all caught up with everything. So welcome everybody to the stream. Actually, there is one more thing. But yes, hopefully you've all had a wonderful day. It seems like there's a lot of people that are just joining, so welcome. We've already hit 30 likes in less than 10 minutes as well. The 50 target is going to get smashed. And someone just said that they subscribed as well, so thank you very much. Anyone that has subscribed, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy any future streams that you decide to tune into. So, over the last couple of days, every single day, everyone is, well, loads of people have asked in the chat, oh, are you going to get SBC or Aubameyang? Are you going to get Modric? No, they suck. They suck. They're overpriced. Rashford, 120k for an 81 rated player. No, absolutely not. But the three that came out last night, Dele Alli, no, I'm not doing that. His card isn't that great. I don't want him. But what I did do is I improved two of my teams. So if we go down to France, you'll see that I managed to get that Kazawa, and he cost me basically nothing because of the untradables that I had in my club. So that was pretty goddamn awesome. He looks a lot better. He's got better stats in every single category than Evra did, who was previously the best left back for France. So Kazawa jumps into the France team, and then if we jump over to the Spain team, this also cost me, I don't know, maybe 10,000 coins at the most to get Juanfran, the 85 rated. So again, it was normal Juanfran that was in the Spain team, and now it's his upgraded version, so that's good. Yes, I can, Josh. But there we go. So I got those two. They're the only two that I've actually got during all of these SBCs because they're the only ones that I thought were really worth it because they were so cheap. Excuse me. So we've got, how many more days? 5 days of these left. Now, the question is, what else they're going to bring out? Because I could sell these for way more than I bought them for. Oops. Like even Barzali, I bought for 26k, and now he's like nearly 40. So the question is whether they're going to bring out any more that I actually want to do. Because if they don't, then the Movember cards are going to plummet in price and it'll be a wasted opportunity. I mean, I've made a good amount of profit from all of these anyway, so it's not that bad. But I could make even more if I sold some of these. For example, if I don't do any more of these, that's about 20,000 coins, 40,000. They're all, wait, I swear they're all like 20k plus. I could be wrong. Jared Ledley is the lowest rated one. That's a gold. And he's going for like 26k. So I could have easily 100, nearly 200,000 coins potentially if I sold these guys. But it's just whether one comes out that I would really want. I don't know if anyone has got like a list of all of the predictions that people have made. For example, tonight could be someone like Dybala. I wouldn't go for him. Yes, he would improve the... He would improve the Argentina team, but I could just get his inform, right? And he's going to cost hundreds of thousands of coins, and you're probably going to need like some 88 rated team to get a Dybala. So I'm not entirely sure what to do here. I could cash in and just get as much money from these as possible, or hold on to them and potentially use them. Like, I don't know. I do not know. How am I feeling on this fine evening? I'm doing okay, thank you. Hopefully everyone that's watching this is having a great day as well. And hopefully everyone loves the stream. We're already on 49 likes as well, which is crazy. Sell the low rated ones, whereas someone else says sell the higher rated ones. See, sell a few, sell them now. Is there, I don't know, maybe on Reddit or something like that, is there a list of predicted players? For example, tonight, Matic, Dybala, etc. Is there a list somewhere that someone's gone through and each day they've gone and said, you know what, it'll probably be this guy, probably be that guy, and then on the 23rd it'll be these guys? Because if they have done that, and like the possibility of those players, I could just see ones that I could even think about doing, and if I'm not interested in any of them, I could sell all of these guys. I mean, we may not even need Movember cards for the remaining ones. No one has any idea whether that will be the case. For example, for Dele Alli, you need to get a Scream card. Now, I don't know exactly why they've done the Scream card ones. Because because we had to use those to get people like the Payet, the Douglas Costa, the, what was it, Gaspar. So they were already sort of wiped out to a decent extent compared to these. I don't know. Can you post a link for the Reddit? Tweet me it or whatever. They said that it was going to be Lallana, Asensio, and Aduriz, and it was wrong. Exactly, but if someone's got a list of like all of the players that it could really potentially be, they're not going to do some 62 rated guy from the Japanese league or something like that, are they? So if someone has just done a decent list of, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 for each day, that would be amazing if it exists. If it doesn't, then that's fine. But for example, someone like Fletcher here, he's a silver. Now, would we potentially need a silver special card in any way? What would it be used for? Would it be used for a low rated one? In which case, would I even want it? Or do I just sell Fletcher? I bought him for 6.5k and he's like 20 grand. It's on Bateson's Twitter. Well, if it is, then somebody could tweet me it. Screen cards are not worth much coins, so people that have got them can make coins. Yeah. 21st. Dybala, Philip Lahm. Oof. If Lahm gets one, that's probably why his price is already staying high. Matic. See, like, Dybala would be way too expensive. Lahm would be way too expensive. Matic will probably be way too expensive. Andre Gomez probably. David Silva would be. Morata would probably go up to an 84, so I probably wouldn't want him because I've already got David Villa. Joe Hart. Joe Hart would be at least an 85. That might be really expensive. See, it's very hard to sort of think how much they're going to be. For example, Marcus Rashford costs you like 100 grand. Whereas this Juanfran card costs like 15k. Or something like that. Well, for anyone that wouldn't have the cards, maybe it's like 25, 30,000 coins. I don't know. Whereas the 81 Rashford was way more. It's difficult. It is difficult. But that's the kind of list that I'm looking for. You tweeted me the link for the possible SBCs. Right, okay. Some of the potential ones. 20th. Okay, so the 20th is done. So, in that, they did predict Kazawa, Ali, but they didn't have Juanfran in that. 21st, Joe Hart, Dybala, Gomez, Toprak, Schürrle. So the low-rated Movembers keep the high-rated ones. Oscar, hello. How am I today and how is my day? Good, thank you very much. Welcome to anyone that is just tuning in. Hopefully you've had a good day yourself. You're a new viewer? Well, if you do enjoy the stream, you can hit the thumbs up. If you want to see these every single day, you can subscribe as well. It's up to you. Plastic bag. Drifting through the wind. Sometimes. So maybe we will get rid of some of them. It's just knowing my luck. Over the years on FIFA, every single time that I seem to invest in something, it seems to backfire. I mean, right now, it's good. Like, if I sold all of these, it'd actually be a good investment. But then if I sell them and then they go up even more. But can I really complain? If I've bought this card for, what did I say it was? 6.5k and he's now 20. I can't really complain if he goes up more than that. I've made a good profit on it. But what were these other ones then? So, the 22nd. Isco, Luis Gustavo, Ziyech, Chadley, Clichy. Again, I wouldn't want any of those. The higher rated ones would be way too expensive. 23rd, Ericsson, Vidal. They'd both be ridiculously costly. Kagawa, I don't need. Adair, I don't need. Danilo, I don't need. 24th Insigne, he'd probably be quite expensive. He could be okay. Jimenez, now Jimenez would be an interesting one because he would improve my team, and you'd assume that he wouldn't be too expensive. I don't know. Perin, I don't need. Florenzi, he's already got an inform. Bellerin would be one of the most overpriced cards that they've done. And then the 25th Muller would be way too expensive. Socrates wouldn't be higher rated than his inform. Sirigu, I've already got Buffon. German centre-back, no, I already have that. Rabiot. So unless something like a Jimenez came out, I'm not really that interested in all of these main ones that are in this prediction. Okay, there are obviously other players that have those numbers, but if they're all the ones that come out, I wouldn't really be interested. Because I either don't need them for my series, or they wouldn't improve that position. For example, let's say, who's a lower rated Spanish centre-back than PK? Let's say a Javi Martinez. I don't know what number he is. But let's say a Javi Martinez SBC comes out. Odds are he's not going to be better than PK. But if he is, then he's going to be so ridiculously expensive that it wouldn't be worth it. So what I've got to look for is someone like a Juanfran or a Kazawa, pretty much like 85 rated max, that are going to be quite cheap to do, but would improve the series. So, like I say, Joe Hart would, but he might be expensive. I don't know. Dybala's too expensive. Gomez would be too expensive. Toprak I don't need. Schürrle I don't need. Isco I don't need. Luis Gustavo, I don't know how expensive he'd be. Ziyech I don't need. Chadley I don't need. Clichy I don't need. Vidal would be... His normal card is 100k, so he'd be mad expensive. He'd probably be like 500 for an inform, or an upgraded version of him. So most of these players I don't really need, which is the thing. Cash out most expensive. See, I don't know if the thing is, there weren't really any other than Barzali that cost more than the rest. So all of these guys cost, I think, 13k at the most. So Luis Gustavo, Bellarabi, Rodriguez, Henderson, Dempsey, Gomes, that guy I got in a pack, so he was free. Fletcher, Ledley, they were all really cheap. Like, how much should I pay for Joe Ledley? Oh, that's a first owner. Fletcher, 6.5k. So let's get rid of some of them, shall we? Let's just do it and cash in whilst we can. 23. So if I put mine up for 20 bids and 21, so it's a decent amount under the lowest. If I sold him for that, I'd be getting 3 times the money that I paid after tax, which would be pretty solid. Wait to see if Jimenez gets SBC. If not, then sell the cards. Thing is, with most of these, they're not worth it. Like, for example, I think, would Dele Alli? No, Dele Alli wouldn't improve the series. But even if he did, even though he's low rated, he's expensive. So I wouldn't do it anyway. And if they're going to go like this, for example, Dele Alli, you need a Scream card. Maybe they'll do something like you need a Want-to-Watch card. Or you need a... I don't know, a Team of the Group Stage card. I have no idea. They could come out with something like that, in which case I'm not going to do it anyway, and the Movember cards would be a waste. So, I don't think it's that bad to sell some of them on. And if I was desperate to get one of the players, then I'd just buy someone back, right? It'd be very, very simple. And Fletcher sells basically instantly for 21 grand. So for once, buying some cards on this game to invest and sell later has actually paid off. I've already made... What did I sell Ryan for? So that was 67k. Then I made... That put me up to about 85k profit on Movember cards. This is another, what, 50? We're at 100,000 coins profit on Movember cards, which is pretty good, considering that I've still got these other ones in my club that I can either use or I can sell. People telling me that I was stupid to hold on to them and, oh, November's done. Why not get rid of them? You're wasting your time. It paid off in the end. Like, even someone like Joe Ledley, the amount of times this card will have been discarded by people. And yet now it's 25k. Probably the only worry I have with getting rid of even someone like Ledley. Actually, no, I have Henderson. Never mind. I was going to say for Ledley, if I get rid of him, then I don't have a Prem special card. But I do because I've got Henderson. So I could get rid of Dempsey. I could get rid of one of these guys. Could get rid of Gomes. Could get rid of Donovan as well. So let's just get rid of the ones that I don't think that I'm actually going to use. I think I used my untradeable Dahoud in one as well. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. So, if we keep Barzali, and if we got rid of these guys, this could be a good amount of coins, a good chunk right here. A lot of people seem to just be joining, so welcome to the stream, guys. Hopefully you've had a good day, and hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, we are aiming for 75 likes. This is my main road to glory. If you're new to it, I'll explain the goal in a few minutes once I've just sold off these guys. And if you're new to the channel and want to see daily streams, you can subscribe. It's up to you. Let's put Ledley on the transfer list. It's going to lag, as well as Dempsey, Gomes, and Donovan. And this could put us up, I don't know, this could bag us maybe like 70,000 coins? Around that mark, which is pretty mental, considering what the cards are and how much I got them for. It's going to be a good amount of profit yet again. Oops. Oh, and like I said, I also have that Nainggolan that I managed to get in the 2-player pack, so I can sell him and get another 45k. We could easily have 900,000 coins by the end of this stream, if I sold all of these guys off. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. Now, obviously, I do still need to go and buy back some players that I have sold because they've been overpriced. And I've added these to the transfer list, such as Miranda, Mascherano, Lahm, Godin, Busquets, right? I need to buy those guys back because I sold mine on. For example, someone like Godin, I sold for 40,000 coins. He's now dropped down a little bit to what, 35? So even if I buy him back right now, more expensive than he should be, I would still have made profit. So it's not the end of the world at all. Now, in my head, they're going to drop back down to what they were. But at the same time, if EA bring out another high-rated one, like Dybala, people like this are going to shoot back up in price because you're going to need high-rated players to get like an 88-rated squad. So I don't know whether to buy them back right now because they've dropped down a little bit, or wait maybe a week or so until all of these SBCs are done and out the way. If I did that, then maybe I'd get them back for a lot cheaper than what they currently are. Someone was saying that Godin... Let me very quickly check on Footbin, actually. Let's go for Diego Godin. It really doing an RT... He bought... Alex, I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about there, but okay. So, Godin, his normal card. Lowest bite now is 33k right now. Now, if we go back, what was he? He was 26k. So he was about around about the 26, 27,000 coin mark. He's now gone back down to 33 from the 40 that I sold him. Do I just buy him for that 33 because I've already made my profit? I guess we could do. I guess so. Got a pace boost because he cried about it. No, he got a 95 rated card. You meant Road to Glory? Well, yeah, I have an aim, and I'm working towards that aim. Simple as that. That is generally what a Road to Glory is. So, let's sell these guys off, and then let's continue. And potentially buy some of these guys back. Philip Lahm, though, man. He's jumped up so much in price. So much. Right, Joe Ledley. We sell you for about... What is his minimum buy it now? See, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely crazy. 28k. So if I sold mine for 27... I'll take it, you know. 27k for a Joe Ledley that I packed. It's fine with me. Even if I'd bought him, I probably would have bought him for like 11,000 coins. So 27,000 for that card is pretty good. We can sell Gomes as well. We can sell Dempsey. We'll see what these guys are going for. We're currently at 824k. Like I say, obviously we've got to buy back some of those players. But getting that Bierhoff has definitely helped. What is Dempsey going for? A bit less. Can we use Foot Champ red cards on the SBC as Team of the Week? Nope. Which is really annoying because they are Team of the Weeks, right? Like you're getting in forms from Team of the Weeks from that month. I don't know. It's annoying. You should be able to, but oh well. That is not the case, unfortunately. So 26k for Clint Dempsey. We can put him up for and hopefully get that back for him. No one's bought Joe yet. Come on, guys. You know you want him. Or we could go 25. Look, as you can see, I bought him for 11.5k because I had faith in EA that they would do something. And here we are, making profit for once on investments. How many legends have I packed this year? 4 now. Gomes is the next one that we'll go with. Just got Fabregas 2-player pack. Nice. Like I said earlier, I got my Nainggolan in a 2-player pack, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Baffotimbi Gomes. How much are you going for, mate? If I put mine up for 25k, you should sell. The title, we got Bierhoff yet again. So 25k for Gomes. Packed Lewandowski in a 5k pack before. That's also pretty goddamn good. If anyone wants the cheapest Ledley on the market, or the cheapest Dempsey, or even the cheapest Gomes, you know where to go. You know exactly where you want to go. I think I packed this Gomes as well, actually. Gabri, if you don't enjoy it, then that's fine. That is fine. Going to be near a mil. We're going to be getting there. Donovan. We'll put up Donovan as well. I assume he's going for like what? Maybe 4,000 coins? I don't know what his first name is. Connor? Connor Donovan. Awesome. Vardy in a 2-player pack. See, that's the kind of dream. Like when you get the small flair, but it's someone like a Kante or a Jamie Vardy. So what is he worth? Oh. For a bronze, 6,000 coins, and that's just been listed. And look, we're up to 896k. Someone just bought that 6k one. So if I put mine up for, what, 5.9, he should sell, which is great because I got him in a 400 coin pack. So I'll take a player that's worth that much. And look at this. Investments paying off is the dream. 11.5k paid for someone like Dempsey. Selling for 25. I'm liking this. I like it a lot. Hazard in the final of a draft in which EA servers kick you out. Sad face, but that's pretty awesome. I've played exactly 1,000 games. Have I? I can't be bothered to try and add it up myself. Let's just use the old calculator of dreams. Oh, it doesn't want to load. 717 plus 21 plus 262. We have. Wow. 1,000 games of FIFA 17. Jesus Christ. You can tell that I enjoy this game. And he is sold for 5.8. There we go. 900,000 coins. My God. Tried to donate, but you have debit card, not credit card. Please add debit. It's nothing to do with me. I thought debit cards worked. Maybe I'm wrong. But you can use PayPal, which allows debit cards. I haven't looked at it in a long time, so I don't know. To be perfectly honest with you. Let's have a look. Credit cards. There's no way to add debit cards. Which is really dumb. That's really dumb. Yet PayPal, which does allow that. How does? I don't understand, but yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. You bought my Dempsey. Well, thank you very much. You can use your debit card on PayPal, exactly. What time tomorrow did Champions Rewards come out? No one knows. Nobody knows. On PS4 would have been cool to play you. Well, yeah. I mean, that's just a shame. Am I doing a Christmas stream? Probably. So 900,000 coins. 9 galan. We can sell and get another 45k. And we'll be up to just under 950. So the question is, do we just go back and buy these players that we've sold? For example, a Mascherano. Because even if we buy them for exactly what we just sold them for, we're breaking even. Or do we wait a week until all of these have run out and then get them back? For example, someone like Philipp Lahm, I sold for like 40k and he's still 40k. What was he before this? Let's have a look. Footbin.com. Philipp Lahm was, before the SBCs came out, when was that? A week ago, he cost 23k. Like 25k, and now he's 40. Surely I just wait a week. Right? There's no point in buying these guys that have gone up in price when I could just be getting people that have stayed at the same price. For example, for our series right now, we need to get someone like Vidal, whose price hasn't changed. Like, if we check this, I'm pretty sure he's stayed at roughly 110k for quite a while now. If we go Arturo Vidal, if anything, he's come down. He was up to 130. And now he's 110. So we could get a good, high-rated player for their standard price as part of our series right now, rather than wasting our coins on players that we're just buying back at inflated values. Dortmund losing. Jeez. What happened again? Beerhoff. 75 likes. Yeah, we've already hit that in just about half an hour. That is mental. The support on the streams lately has been pretty crazy, so thank you very, very much, anyone that is hitting the thumbs up. Anyone that's subscribed recently or just subscribed today, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed this and any future streams that you tune into. If you are new, then we do these every single day. Every single day. So he's still 110. We're getting Vidal. As they would have been trading a lot. People will not pack them a lot straight away until Team of the Year, so wait till then. It's not a bad shout. So we'll probably wait a little while before buying some of those guys back. Now, obviously, some of the people that I'm buying right now may drop as well. Right? It's probably the case. 105k. But it's hopefully not going to be to the same extent. So if we could have a look at these guys on bid, 105k he was minimum. Oh. Well, there we go. There's that one gone. 83. Let's just throw a cheeky bid. Someone's probably bid 95 or something. Will prices go down at Christmas due to packs? Don't know. Will the rewards be in the morning or night time? Don't know. Nobody has any idea when the rewards come out. But let's get Vidal. Nighttime Thursday? No, it's night. It's like midnight between Wednesday and Thursday is when they normally come out. Everyone knows. Well, they don't. You could not tell me exactly what time the rewards are going to come out, because you do not know unless you work for EA and you are the person that presses the button to make the rewards go live. Maybe you are. To be fair, you could be, but I'm going to assume that you aren't. Have played all of them, opened loads of packs and spent a lot of coins. I had only got 1 legend before this year, and now I've got 4 in one FIFA, which is mental. Scratching lottery calendar. What a joke. It's 11 a.m. in your country every week, but it can't be because they don't release the rewards at the same time every single week, and they come out at the same time all around the world. Just got Atletico Madrid Argentinian centre back. It was Jimenez. Thought it was Godin. I don't think you got an Argentinian one, seeing as they're Uruguayan, but that's fine. 3 within 2 weeks. When did I get Paoletta? I've got the same one twice in less than a week. Right, so we get outbid on Vidal, but who really gives a damn? Tracy, I do not need Rio for my series, so I'm not going to be buying him. Let's just check that 105 one is still on the market. No, it's not. Arturo Vidal, join the club, mate. Join the club. They do. You're in Asia. Well, maybe they're racist and hate Asians. Oh, of course one goes up for 2k less. What a joke. Was it another type of pack? It was a 15k pack. I added my 2.2k or whatever it is, 2.6? Don't know. K FIFA points to play the draft and just opened a few packs to get it down to 1.5k and got him in that. Well, there you go. Okay, so Vidal is done. He is now part of our club, which is nice. To get a solid player like him as part of our team. If you finish the draft that you have started, we may very well do that. So we'll keep these guys on like the back burner for now. Miranda, Mascherano, Lahm, Godin, and Busquets. And we'll buy them back when they come down back to a reasonable price. But like I say, these other players aren't really changing in price. So me buying them, it's not as if I'm buying them at a higher price than they have been. That's the lowest Vidal's been in a couple of weeks. So I'm fine with buying him for that. We could complete the Chile team, depending on what Sanchez is at right now. 106. So let's see what his price has been doing lately and see if I'm buying him for more than I should be. Alexis Sanchez, left wing. Lowest buy it now is 100k. Jesus. So his price, when was it last below 100k? The 1st of December. Well, let's got ourselves an Alexis Sanchez. Can I get Ibra? I don't need Ibra for my series. The only people that I am that I am buying are for the series. Let me very quickly open this. 1 second. Just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Because somebody just put something in the chat and I really don't want to be missing that kind of thing. Oops. So let me pop this over here. And then pull it all the way down there. And if we give it a minute, we'll look at that. Let me just buy this Sanchez and then we'll catch up with that. So, Alexis Sanchez is about 100,000 coins. Oh, wow. Not yet. Hup! Alexis Sanchez, get in the club. Josh HD donated £2. Well, thank you very, very much. Through PayPal. See, there you go. It does work. You got it to work. Use this for drafts or packs, your choice. Merry Christmas. P.S. Thanks for playing me on my birthday. No problem, man. And thank you very, very much for that. It's highly appreciated. What an absolute god. Matic will be so expensive if he gets an SBC tonight. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. To the people that are telling me to buy people, you're wasting your time. The only people that I'm buying are ones that I need for my series. So Sanchez is now bought, and that means the Chile team is complete. Okay. So other than these guys, who would be the next cheapest? That's the question. What's Courtois at right now? Has he come down in price anymore? 36. He's not going to go anywhere near that though, is he? 50, 55, 60k maybe? 55 probably. Cheeky Aguero purchase is only 390k-ish. Want Ander Herrera to be the cheap SBC player tonight. Aguero 375. Is everybody dropping in price? Is this the team of the year market crash happening right now? And everyone is going down? Do I play Infinite Warfare with subs? I hardly play the game, so no, I don't really. Do I rate Martial in the game? No. In real life? Meh. Invest in players for if Matic gets an SBC. Like what, though? Buy Aguero, because then you can use them in your team. This is everyone selling to get coins to complete these SBC. Could be, I guess. If you could buy any Footmas SBC player, which one would it be and why? I wouldn't. The ones that I think are worth it, I've got. All the rest are massively overpriced, so I wouldn't buy them if they were on the market or whatever. How do you know when Team of the Year is coming out? Because it's when FIFA announced the Team of the Year is the day that the defenders get released on the game. I don't know what day that is. I'd have to Google it, but there we go. They'll go back up when the Weekend League starts again. Potentially, yes. If Herrera got an SBC, you'll probably need a full team of informs the way EA are going. Last night's weren't bad. Hence why I did two of them. I got Kazawa and Juanfran. I just didn't do Ali because I don't need him and I don't think that he was worth that one. Do I think there'll be Footmas cards like there has been Scream in Movember? It could be. Who do I pack? Bierhoff. The Hoff. So, the thing is, Aguero, to even put him in the team, that'd be replacing Lacazette. If we compare the stats of Aguero and Lacazette, is he any better? Lacazette's SBC card has got 88, 88, 88, 83, 38, 84. Which is better than Aguero. Let's go on foot ahead and compare their in-game stats, shall we? Upgrades, keeping bronze for random countries. Yep, not bad. All you know is Bellerin is on Christmas Eve SBC. Yep, probably. January the 9th. There you go. That's the first Team of the Year day. Do I think we'll get free packs like last year? I have no idea. So let's very quickly go to Aguero. Sergio Aguero. And compare to Lacazette. 87. So, he's got a better weak foot. Doesn't change too much, really. In terms of in-game stats, are there any big differences? He's got 12 less strike. No. Lacazette is better than Aguero. In terms of in-game stats. Way better. He's got 171 more in-game stats than Aguero. So that's probably not going to happen right now. Let's very quickly have a look. Oh, actually, Chile would be done, wouldn't it? Is that now moved? Oh, crap. That's annoying. Chile now moves into my squads, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, actually, there's no legends for Chile, so we don't need it in a concept squad anymore. Chile is done. Completely. Other than, well, informs, I guess, but that's fine. Lacazette or Gamero? Who do I think is the better striker? Gamero sucks. He's woeful. Because because there aren't many players that wear 24. Well, will you use the money for drafts or packs? Drafts. Drafts. Would I say the Lacazette SBC is worth doing then? Lacazette is great. What was that? Just popped up. It'll come through in a minute. Whatever I just missed, I don't know if it was a donation. It looked different to a sub thing, so it'll appear in my little thing in a second. So I apologise if I did just miss it. But don't worry. You'll get recognition whenever it pops up. I don't know why it isn't instantaneous. Maybe I need to refresh this. Give me a second. We do refresh that. Recent events. Oh, there we go. Wow, Rick donated £8. Thank you very much. What an absolute god. In addition to Josh, loving the streams lately, especially the Foot Champion streams. Do whatever you want with the money. What an absolute legend. The Christmas spirit is here. So thank you very much to Rick. Highly appreciated. Absolute god. What a hero. Do I think EA will do something special on Christmas Day? Hopefully. Giovinco or Immobile? Don't know. SBC Lacazette is a god. He's very, very good. Right. So what are we doing here? We could sell that thingy. What's his name? We could sell Nainggolan, so I don't know. Who's the next cheapest? Dybala? Thing is, if Dybala gets a thing tonight, his price is going to probably go up even more. Maybe it's already high because of that. I don't know. So we may leave him for now. I like how when I last looked at Messi, he was 810k. Now he's dropped by like 30. Will there be an SBC Yaya on the 42nd of December? There could be. There definitely could be. So, Kevin De Bruyne is up or down here, I guess, with the cheapest. And then we've got the three Germans, right? Who are similar price. Neuer, Lahm. Royce and Boateng were all about 170k when I last looked. Neuer now looks like he's 160. Royce down to, wow, Royce has dropped since I last looked. Oh my god, down to like 135 probably for Royce. Due to price, and you can't sell SBC one. No. Boateng, have you dropped at all? Not really. So Royce has dropped way more than the other two. Anyone know any reason why that might be? People just don't rate Royce. He's dropped by like 30k. Neuer and Boateng have gone down by like 10k at the most. How odd. That seems very strange. Who else we got? Neymar was 463 last time we looked. He's down to below 450k, Neymar. How do you generate so many coins? Getting very lucky in packs and then playing the game a hell of a lot as well. What was Suarez when I looked? 430. Is he below 400k? No. No, he's not. Royce has dropped by his rating for the Aubameyang SBC. That doesn't... I added these guys to the transfer list like probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. Quite a while ago. Not when they were really high the other day because of that Aubameyang thing or anything like that. You would donate more, but you're saving up for FIFA points. We'll donate more. I'm sure you understand. That's perfectly fine. It's not a problem at all. Seriously. The fact that you do any is insanely generous. You want to donate to you, but you can't until after Christmas. Sorry, you deserve another donation. That's fine. I don't ask for them at all. It's always just people being ridiculously generous and absolutely godly. Bale, 400... Wait. Oh, his buy it now hasn't dropped that much. Big help in BPL team. I don't need a BPL team. So I don't know who exactly to get. We got nearly 700k. Obviously we have to buy back these guys. But My rewards, I'm going to get about 150,000 coins. On Thursday, that's in 2 days' time, we're going to have another 150k. So even with my rewards, even if these guys are still massively overpriced, I could buy them all back with the reward money. So then we get to splash the 700,000 coins on whatever the hell I want from our remaining targets. Which is pretty good. Because Royce got Team of the Week 2 weeks ago. That'd make sense if he was higher due to that. And now he's dropped down because he's back in packs. That's logical, I guess. So in terms of lowest value, obviously Courtois. But again, I still think he's overpriced due to the Costa SBC, which does expire on Friday. So give it a week, and I'll probably buy Courtois, and then all of these guys back. Miranda, Mascherano, Lahm, Godin, and Busquets, because their prices should have come back down to normal once all these SBCs are done and out the way. Now, the one question we do have remaining is, from the 25th to the 27th, they're doing SBCs where you get mystery packs. Now, are they going to be easy to complete, or are you then going to need 86 rated teams to get a mystery pack, or 5 mystery packs, or something like that? Hopefully they're low, and that is like the Christmas reward. So leading up to Christmas, EA are the ones actually getting gifted right here, because people are giving them all of their cards to get these SBCs. But then maybe those mystery pack ones will be easy to complete. I don't know. We gotta hope that it's not stupid. But at the same time, it's EA. And some of these SBCs that have come out recently have been ridiculous. So would it be beyond them to be ridiculous again? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't know. You think the really high rated players are dropping because of people who want to complete all of the SBC players, so they're selling them. That and the fact that Team of the Year is right around the corner, right? So normally with Team of the Year, like every single year, now this normally happens with Black Friday as well, but it didn't really. Now, for Team of the Year, generally each year there's a massive market crash, and basically every single card on the market will drop. So even if it is a Gareth Bale, or maybe it's someone like a Mascherano, he would go from 3,000 coins to 2,000 coins, right? Which may not sound like a lot, but in terms of his value, that's like a 33% drop that he's had right there. It's significant, and it happens to basically every single player. And that's because people sell everything that they have so that they can have coins to open packs for Team of the Year, right? It happens every single time. So that may also be why some of the highest rated players are going to drop in price, because people are already preparing for Team of the Year. ¿Por qué no hablo español? I don't know how to say because. I don't know. Because I only speak a little. I don't know what because is. So I can't really answer your question fully. Oh. Hablo español, pero solo un poco. Okay. You can use that for because as well. Awesome. Awesome. EA have done all these SBC to get the amount of players in the game down to stop the crash. Okay is why and because. Awesome. Today I learned. So. I want to buy some of these guys, but I don't want them to then massively drop instantly as soon as I buy them. Mystery packs, random SBC player pack. See, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. What have you missed? We've bought some players. Am I going to play matches today? Yeah. I will probably finish off the draft that I've got going on right now. Antonio, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you very much. Welcome to anyone that is just tuning in. Hopefully you've had a good day. Hopefully you do enjoy the stream. If you do, you can help us out. Hit the thumbs up. We are, I guess, now aiming for over 100 likes, which is mental. And I see some people have subscribed. Welcome anyone that has. If you haven't, then you can. If you want to see daily FIFA streams, it is up to you. I think what we're going to do is bite the bullet and just buy some of these. Do I reckon that EA makes profit from market crashes? Because as the guy before you said, they might be doing these SBCs because they don't want a market crash. They handled the Black Friday market crash incredibly well. It didn't happen because of the SBCs that they brought out. So they could potentially do exactly the same thing with Team of the Year. It'd be very impressive if they managed that, but we'll see. We will see. So, imagine for the ones for Team of the Year. See, this is also a reason why I do want to keep hold of some coins. So right now, I have like 700,000 coins. I wouldn't spend all of those and go down to like 50 coins. Because I'd want to hold on just in case something came out that I would really want to do. Excuse me, especially something like an SBC. Wow. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to did I actually play 1,000 games? Yes. I'm going to buy Dybala and get a step closer to finishing the Argentina team. Dybala. Let's do it. 140. He's a little bit less than that. That's fine. During Footmas. Squad require. Yeah, I know. Why are you spamming that in the chat? Stop. When is Team of the Year? Starts on the 9th. Might as well buy Higuain. Why? What do you mean? I've already got Higuain. I've had Higuain for ages. 135. Yeah, I bought Higuain probably a couple of weeks ago now. 133, 130. Paulo Dybala, get in the club. Can't believe how cheap Higuain is. How much is he? Let's have a look. Higuain. I mean, he's not that cheap. He's 60k. He's been cheaper than that. I swear I bought him for cheaper than that, and that was a little while ago. You're not going to get any really like high-rated players that were sort of cheap. For example, Higuain. Let's... Where are we going? Striker. For example, someone like Higuain. I paid 43k. 43,000 coins for Higuain. And now he's up to about 60k. Because of these SBCs. For example, if you need an 88 rated squad, someone would go after someone that's about 40,000 coins. So his price is going to go up. Same with people like Buffon, Handanovic. Anyone like that. Bonucci, Barzali, Chiellini, etc., etc. All of them have gone up in price. Hence why I sold some of mine and will buy them back in a little bit. But Higuain is there. Now we've got Dybala, who is by far a better card than Higuain, yet he's 3 ratings lower. Sounds right, you paid 45k. Exactly. Higuain is in form this week. That is true as well. But there's another player down. We are making progress. We are shaving off players from this series that are remaining. So who else could we potentially get? Maybe if we buy 2 more. Someone like a Royce. 200. 400, 600k. Oh, man. These three we're going to wait. 100%. Those three players right there. We're going to wait. They're not getting bought yet. And Messi. And probably Aguero. The rest, however... Royce being less than 150,000 coins. Or do we get the hyperlink of Neuer and Boateng? To potentially use that if I really wanted to in a weekend league team or something. I don't think I'm going to change because my team right now is doing very well. Courtois because he's cheaper. Courtois is going to come down in price a bit once Costa's out the way. Let's buy Neuer and Boateng, right? And then we'll play the draft. Simple as that. We're going to be done. Manuel Neuer. Let's just bite the bullet and buy these guys. If we overpay, we overpay. They may drop to half of this value once Team of the Year is out the way. I don't really care. I need them for the series. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Royce in a two-player pack a while ago. Well, that's ridiculous. 106. Oh. 163. 160. Manuel Neuer. 92 rated goalkeeper. Join the club. What camera settings do I use? I use tele-broadcast. Right, Jerome Boateng. How much do you cost, mate? A little bit more. Stop. Thank you. Let's just check that they're actually on the market. Yeah. Jerome Boateng. 233,000 coins. That's still a hefty amount. Like, we could buy another one of these top tier players for the series with that. My God. But we are whittling down the remaining players. We're going to play games. I literally just said we're buying these two, then we're playing a draft. So in terms of the players we've got remaining now, Courtois is going to be about 50k once Costa's out the way. So that's fine. And then we're just going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. 8 top tier players to go. So, we're getting there slowly but surely. Online draft. Here we go. Let's go. Put them in the weekend league team. Not this week. Not this week. So this is the team that we're using in the draft. Like I said, I've already won the first round. Oops. Oh my God, where am I going? It was a very, very laggy game, but we did manage to win. So it's all good. Oops. Neymar on a 2-player pack. Only need Royce for the Germany team. Yes. I mean, I could buy Royce, but like I say, I want to keep hold of some coins just in case I need them. For something. I don't know. So our subs, Lacazette, Dries Mertens seems to pop up quite a lot right now. Alves, Dani Alves, and then just some other half-decent players. But the first game, like I say, that we won was so laggy. Incredible how I even managed to win it. It was awful. Just, I can't remember if the guy sent me a message afterwards. That's great banter, Oscar. I don't know what that is, what you asked there. So, Islam Slimani's going to destroy me. Paul Scholes, wow. That's such a good team. That's 87. That's incredible. If I lose this game, I will not be surprised in any way. Because, my God, that's one of the best draft teams I've seen. Especially in a formation like that, to get a team as good as that is mental. Slimani up front as well. People will probably think, oh, it's not that great if he's got him up front. You're all fools if you think that. Slimani is one of the best strikers in the draft for whatever reason. He's just an absolute machine. Let's hope that this game isn't laggy like the early one. Oh, damn it. Okay. Come on then. So second round. If we go out in this round, I'd be disappointed because that would be 3 second round exits in the draft in a row. I used to win it consistently. Like, I don't know, 1 every 3 times was my record. I don't know what it is anymore. But it's just not very good. It's nowhere near as good as it was, that's for sure. This guy's going to put... I mean, surely he's not making a sub. What's he got? He's got Gareth Bale, Mkhitaryan, Eriksen, Baines, Messi. My days, what a team. So he could bring on Bale or Messi at striker instead of Slimani. Oh my god. Now, one good thing is he doesn't really have incredible defenders on the bench. He's got Eriksen as a centre mid, or a cam. Other than that, his midfield options on the bench aren't great either. So that's good. But his team's incredible, so he may not even need subs. How much was Bierhoff? We sold him for 155 today. 155. I listed him about 5 times at a higher price, and he just would not sell. People don't seem to care about having a first owner Bierhoff. It didn't seem to add any value to his price at all, unfortunately. But hey, I'm not going to complain at 155k for a player. That's pretty goddamn good. Why did Ibra not do the stop and turn there? That was odd. Oh. Come on then, here we go. Slimani, and this is why he's just a god. His strength is unreal. Goal? Undefendable goal? Why do I always do live streams? I mean, why wouldn't I? How much higher? By like even 5,000 coins, he wouldn't sell. Mesut Ozil with a header. Don't know what I could have done there. Can't win a defensive header. They don't really seem to exist on this game. Well, unless I put a cross in. Of course. And now he subs off Slimani for Gareth Bale. His team is so good. Screw you. Screw you. Ibra, go. Play him. That's a foul. That's also a foul. I honestly didn't want that. I wanted the free kick, but... Shoe. Shoe? Shoe? I can't talk. Cannot talk. Paul Pogba, right, Schneidlin. Let's go. Come on, guys. It's only 1-0. I mean, yes, it is a mega team, but... It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Here we go, in the middle. Why would that not go to Aaron Ramsey right there? Come on, Paul. You're better than that. Right. Ozil card was insane for you. Yeah, I've used him a couple of times. He's been okay. He's not been like insanely good. Surely. What is that touch? I let go of sprint. That's a simple one. You get away from the defender, you stop sprinting, you finesse it past the goalkeeper, easy finish. Apparently not. I don't know if it was slightly delayed, or if that was just his normal touch and it was woeful. But my god, that should have been a very, very simple finish, and I'm not entirely sure what happened. Come on. How did he get there ahead of Ibra? David Silva or Santi Cazorla. Haven't really used either of them, so don't know. That's a foul. That's a terrible... How's that not a foul? Sometimes the referees on this game... I wiped him out. And that wasn't given. Imagine that in like the 90th minute of a game. And the ref just doesn't give it. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Please win that. Thank you. Right, let's go. He's through. He's not through. Oh my god, the lag is returning. Why does every single draft game seem to lag massively? Are these daily SBC worth it? Most of them, absolutely not. But I did do Juanfran and Kazawa because I thought they were. And they improved 2 of my teams for my series. Pass? What? Why is it so laggy? I assume that's why he kept sprinting earlier, considering there aren't any left in the game. Well, there were loads, but now people are using them to get Dali Ali. How is that pass so bad? Same could be said exactly for him. My days, that was, that was good. That was good. Sergio Roberto with the yellow card. Who did I pack? Bierhoff again. Second time in, what, 5 days? How much will Lacazette cost? 250, 300,000 coins-ish. What? How did that... Sure. Just bang it. This. Lag. Button lag. Is appalling. And this is what seems to have been happening in the draft every single game lately. Whether I'm on stream, off stream. Maybe I'm just used to the dedicated servers of Foot Champions. I don't know. Why are people doing Ali? Just get Rooney. Because people are stupid. Why are they doing Marcus Rashford when they could just buy Musa or Jamie Vardy?
That's a good spot by the defender.
Either they're obsessed and they're collecting all of them, or they just don't really have a brain. One of those two. Maybe there's a third option, but I couldn't tell you it. Or should you wait for an inform? For what? Lacazette? I love his SBC card. I think it's amazing. Hence why I use it in my weekend league. I'm going to do a giveaway soon. No. No. Ah, that was a terrible half. Right. Have we got any subs we could bring on to shore things up or help? We've got Lacazette on the bench. We've also got Mertens, Alves, Dani Alves. They're not really... 3, maybe they're United fans. Then they don't have a brain. Ha! Oh, it's great banter. It's incredible banter. Right, so let's go. Second half then. This guy, I mean, he's not really done anything that I haven't done, other than, well, he did put the ball in the back of the net, and he didn't get Rashford. Well, that's good. You have sense. Why no giveaways? Because I'm not rich. Pretty simple, in my opinion. If I had more money, then sure, I'd give stuff away, but I don't, so I don't. Like I say, in my opinion, pretty simple logic. Makes sense. That could be another reason. I mean, to be fair, yes, if there were any Leicester ones, I'd do them. Because I want every Leicester special card in the game. So I do get that logic, to be fair. If that's what you're setting out to do. If you're not, and you don't mind about getting like all of the informs of your team or anything like that, then I don't understand why you would do it. It's a better version of his card, but it's not. It's still not good. It's not really any better than someone like Musa, who costs 1,000 coins. Oh my god, the lag! Stop! Jesus, this connection is abysmal. I can't do anything because it's so delayed. My days. Oh my god, if he had scored that, that would have been incredible. Down, quick. And then up there. I need... Oh. What? Why did he try and pass it backwards? I mean, I know I got tackled. But it looked like he tried to pass it backwards as I was getting tackled. Why? Did I watch that stream? No. No, I didn't. Oh Aguero. That's a great ball. Why did De Bruyne just teleport backwards, though? What? Deary me. Okay, right, we're all caught up with that, and we've just hit 100 likes on the stream, which is mental, so thank you very much. Anyone that has hit the thumbs up button, it's all highly appreciated. Schneiderlin, you... Ah! Have to do better than that there. Oh, great. Mesut Ozil. Please say he's just randomly offside. No. Wow, that was worth all that time. Let's go. Come on, guys. No, it's going to be delayed, so he's going to play the pass to the wrong player. Font. Why is it Ramsey charging forward? Oh dear. I thought he was going to get that. Oh my god, the lag! How am I supposed to play when that's stuttering that much? Right. We've got 15 minutes to score. Go. What is that, Pogba? And then it lags again. Stop! Ah, this is so frustrating. It's what the draft has come to. Why is it so different from what it used to be? It used to be the dreamland. Connection all morning was bad. Wasn't sure if it was the servers being crap. They did have to take down matchmaking for a little while. Maybe something wrong with the servers? I don't know. But that did happen earlier. I don't know how long it was offline for. But that was this morning, I believe. Right, let's just make a triple sub and see if anything happens. It probably won't. We'll bring on... Or just a double sub. Let's actually just use Aguero here. It's my connection. But it only seems to do it in the draft. I've played some Divisions games, and it's been fine in that. I don't understand. I don't understand. Right, give it to Paul. Or Kyle Walker. Sure, just go up the pitch for no reason, mate. That's really going to be helpful. Mertens is being blocked off completely, but that's fine, isn't it? It's not obstruction. Nah, just block him off as if it's like American football. That's allowed. Yeah, that's a foul. I know you can't really see it, but I swear that the advantage thing had ran out, and then he gave it. Sure. Let's see Mertens' fourth goal. I did. Very, very good. He's going to get another inform this week. A striker. Don't time waste. Good.
Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves. Yeah, they're doing their bit. The supporters, they really
What? What? Come on! I don't think any pass was correct right there. In like the 4 that I did in that 5 seconds. I have to go for that. Oh! How have you not got that, Mertens? Ah, that was a good chance. In the middle. Oh, I predicted it as well. I knew exactly where he was going. Good tackle. Players, do you... Oh. Just shoot! That's such a terrible goal, but do you think that I care? Absolutely not. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, dearie me. You were playing draft and got disconnected from EA. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. So he's probably going to make a triple sub now, ready for extra time. You don't like the mod? Well, don't talk to them.
Delighted with that. It's going to be a substitution now for
He brings on Messi. Oh, thanks, mate. That's fine. Right. Whew. We'll take extra time. I mean, the stats are in my favour. They're in my favour. Let me very quickly check out what these messages... Oh, I didn't even look at these. Oh, because there's no point. Let's see what this says. Christmas Eve, Thursday. Christmas Eve. Can only do Thursday. Right, that's fine. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
well, we're ready to go.
Yeah, but Josh, he raised quite a bit of money.
Mertens.
Which was good.
Good reading of the play by the defender.
Oops.
He's coming forward.
This connection. Stop lagging so much. Bang it. That's not quite good enough, is it? Need to be scoring something like that. I know it's Mertens on his weak foot, I think. I can't select the right guy.
Well read
He's
by
messed
the
it up.
goalkeeper.
Why did he do the heavy touch there?
For error as he dived on
So,
the ball. Well, you've got to be
just saying.
keeper sweet.
Doesn't matter if you don't like him. He did some good things today. And over the past however long he's been with working with those people.
Some potential in this move.
Oh! No, Mertens! And then that pass just didn't go to any of my players. That was a pass to feet.
The approach play looked very encouraging.
Hmm.
Well, they're still battling to try and get their
I got Bierhoff again.
supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going. Here's a chance.
Oh, come on. I mean, that through ball went to the wrong guy, but then I tried to make the most of the situation.
In quickly.
Very close.
Sergio Aguero.
How the... Oh my god, this lag! This is it. Here's Miles offside. Miles offside! Just chill and watch the stream. Exactly. That's what streams should be. Just relax and hopefully enjoy it. Ba-bum. Don't you give up. Na na na. Mercy. Was that the pass he intended? Oh, beautiful interception by Pogba.
That challenge.
Go, go, go.
That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Yeah, you're not quick enough.
Really on top of their game now.
Don't do the skill moves then, mate.
Standing.
It's fine. Go on. Oh my god. A cross has worked to Lacazette. Jesus. Lacazette is a beast. We will say it once again. 2-1. I mean, he hasn't had a shot in extra time. We've had quite a few. I think at full time I'd had 5 shots and now I've had 10. So, we've been quite dominant in the extra time period that we've had so far. Let's hopefully continue that.
Progress with this attack.
I'd love to get another goal. That's a penalty. Absolutely did him with that heel to heel right there. He's fallen apart. Jose Font.
Well, they've got the penalty. Actually, they probably want the player sent off the offender.
I don't know what you're saying there.
Was a little bit relieved there, you know.
With or what players? Something? I don't know. Dries Mertens, the substitute, with the goal. 3-1.
Happy outcome for him.
He enjoys the responsibility. He took that coolly.
Okay.
3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Oh, that's lucky.
Mertens.
By the way, how can we go through a whole game where it's really laggy and then extra time seems to be fine? Maybe I'll jinx it and now it'll start lagging again, but I swear it's been
Attacking now.
very, very playable, especially compared to what it was. Heel to heel is such a good skill move, throws most people off. It is really good. It's because not that many people do it, it's quite unpredictable. And so there are certain skill moves that, whilst effective, are used a lot. Okay, he's given up. So, for example, something like the stop and turn, right? Very, very simple. So many people do it that most people will predict it. Whereas something like the heel to heel, way more unpredictable, which is why it's so effective at times. Oosh! What was that, Lacazette? What happened? Bierhoff happened again. It's not Jose Fonte, it's Jose Fonte. Okay. Well, that's good. How do you do the heel to heel? With a 3-star skiller. 3-star skiller, if you're running, let's say, to the right, you'll put your stick to the right and then left. So the way you're running and then backwards. So, for example, if we're going to... Oh, no. And it seems the higher skill moves your player has, the quicker they do it. For example, someone like Kante does have 3-star skills, but because he's only got 3-star, he'll do it slow compared to Aguero, who's got 4-star, seems to do it quicker. I don't know if there's a different version that 3-star skillers do compared to higher, but it definitely feels a lot slower. But there we go, we actually win. That was pretty clutch, getting that 90th minute goal and then managing to win in extra time is decent. So into the semi-final. It was looking bad for quite a while. Who would I upgrade on my team? Foot Champions team. Inform Kyle Walker. Other than that, I don't know. At the end of the year, should have a special Leicester squad with Vardy, Mahrez, etc. I will get every Leicester special card in the game. It will happen. It's just right now, obviously we've just gone and bought players for the series, but we still have quite a long way to go. Like, I don't know how much exactly. Let's very quickly add it up, just roughly. And we'll use these prices here, even if they've dropped down. So at the most, let's say 390 plus... Oops. Plus 810 plus 60 plus 160 plus 180 plus 170. We know he's like 140, but we're keeping it at that. Plus 460 plus 430 plus 500 plus 20. That makes up for the others. Plus 10 plus 40 plus 35 plus 30. We still need about 3.6 mil. So we're a long way off completing this. But once I've got all of the players, then I will probably go out and buy other ones, right? So obviously that's the first stage of my main series, is getting all the normal players. Then after that, we can start adding legends, informs, etc. But I will also be buying players that I just want, like the Leicester players, for example. Someone said we've hit 100 likes as well. Yes, we have. Thank you very much. Anyone that has supported the stream, you're all awesome. And I see some people have subscribed as well. Welcome to the channel, anyone that may be new. Hopefully you enjoy this stream and any future ones that you decide to watch from me. If you are new, we do them every single day. If you enjoy this kind of content, you can subscribe as well. It's up to you. You share the stream okay? Yeah? Inform Pogba. Yeah, I'm not spending like 2 million coins to upgrade any player in my team, though. And for the same reason, I'm not buying Inform Kyle Walker because he's a massive rip-off. What am I doing for Christmas? Probably not much. To be honest, probably not much. Right, let's go. Play me. Probably pack Pele. Nah. Pogba, Ozil, Aguero. What's with the new team? There is no new team. Am I into trading? I don't really trade. What's the title about? We packed Beerhoff again. Second time in the space of a week. 2 years ago, never had looked like this. Obviously, Blue Ibra Suarez when he was first released. Now you have 4 legends in 2 months. Yeah, it's pretty insane. Pretty insane. 3 informs in your team, you're happy. Awesome. Awesome, man. Aguero's done me. Oh, wow. As if he crossed that. Fair play. Well, I've been destroyed within 2 minutes. That's good. Game on, instantly. Poor defending against Aguero, but then as if he actually crossed that. Rather than just shooting. I would never think to do that. Maybe that's why I don't get top 100. For Elite 1. Poor decision making. Should be crossing it when my player's about 5 yards away. Again, the heel-to-heel wins us a foul. Right here, though, we're not going to be able to do anything with it, so we'll just... Why are my players not in the box for a rebound there? A striker should be there. In the heart of the box, ready for that to bounce out. And just tap it in. That's poor positioning. From my players. He predicted me to go up. Fair play.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. A real chance here.
What are you doing? Okay, what a block that is. But Begovic, he's supposed to be OP. I've used him in a few drafts. He just... Look at him! He just isn't. Maybe he's one of those that's the opposite of Lloris. Lloris is a god in the draft, but outside of it is useless. Maybe Begovic is the other way around. He didn't even dive. He fell. He sat down when the ball was past him. I don't expect him to save it. Don't get me wrong. But my God, terrible handling for you. How has Ibra just been outmuscled by Payet? What? I know he's quite strong, hence why I really like his card, but not Ibra strong. This guy's annoyingly good. Watched any Road to Glories? No. I don't watch FIFA on YouTube. It's a strong opponent. Yeah, he's not bad. And by not bad, I mean he's good. Sure. Ooh, I think he predicted me to go to Aguero there. Ibra couldn't get it under control there. That better be a corner. Oh, come on! Ibra! Touch was just terrible. Nothing I could do about that, unfortunately. Oh, I've tackled him there and he's kept the ball as well. I mean, he's played quite well. We don't also need him to get the rub of the green. He's going to pass that. Oh, that could easily have been a penalty, but he's going to score. Well, we're going out in the semi-final. This guy's destroyed me. Favourite player, SBC Payet. He's just unbelievable. Wow, this is... I can't play the draft anymore. What's happened? I used to do well in this. Now I can't even get to the final. Ibra! Go for that! I thought that it was just going to bounce straight to him by the fact that he didn't jump towards it. But no. Finesse there. Good pass to feet. Person in the crowd, yeah. Shot with KBD, yeah, I know. But what kind? To try and go top corner? Or a finesse like A drilled finesse shot past him. Oh my god, I'm getting smashed by Aguero. There's not much point in playing the rest of this game, but you never know. We could have the greatest comeback ever seen. Oh, come on, though. Past the feet. Just went nowhere near him. Come on. Why didn't he do the stop and turn? Sure, Aguero. Sure. You fool. Just quit. No. It's going to be the greatest comeback you've ever seen. Got to have the faith. Oh. Not when that's happening, though. When we're getting unlucky with bounces and passes and stuff as well. Yes, I'm not going to blame that for the fact I'm losing. This guy's good. I'm not playing good. That's why the score is what it is. But it doesn't help when you get the luck as well. Maybe it'd only be 2-0. Or 3. Or maybe it'd be 3-1. I don't know. Scores are for you all the time. He's gonna quit for me, yeah? Please? Please? Do I like Leicester? Yes. You believe in me. Well, I appreciate that somebody does rather than other people saying quit. Who's he got on his bench? Pato, Nainggolan. He's going to bring on Nainggolan for Coquelin. Sure, he's got Ronaldo on the bench as well. Watch you for 3 minutes, if that, and you're going to sub. Well, thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoy this stream and any future ones that you decide to tune into as well. What team do I use? You'll see it once I finish the draft. What happened again? Bierhoff. Here we go. Here's his subs. Ronaldo for Zaha. You're 4-0 up. Stop. I'm already finished. Oh my god, it tackled with the wrong guy. What's going on? Okay. Here we go. It begins. No! Why didn't he get that pass off? Oh, I was through on goal. Why has that just changed player for me? Schneiderlin's just not good enough to lead the charge. No! That's what I wanted the first pass. I didn't want it to go to Pogba. And then again, it bounces to him. This is what I mean about the unlucky part of this game. That's how he's won the ball back for this. Ah. What happened again? Bierhoff happened again. Oh my god, Begovic caught something. Wow. And then I've been fouled off the ball and it's not given. Come on, ref. Just be kind, please. What? Let me watch that again. How is that a foul? Are you kidding me? I thought that was going in as well. I would have summed it up. I cleanly won the ball. My god. Alright. What an absolute joke that decision was.
Good forward play from them.
Schneiderlin got blocked off. Okay, so the second half, we've only got to score 4 goals. It's fine. Don't worry. Hit that with Payet's left foot. He did. You can beat him. That's ambitious. Google Chrome just crashed. Well, that's good. That's good. Let's load up the stream again. I apologise if I don't respond to anything. So you just quit. Well, that's good. Here we go. He's passed to the wrong guy. And now it doesn't want to load. Restore pages. Chrome didn't shut down properly. You're right there. It didn't. Restore. And then it freezes again. What's going on?
Wasteful pass.
Oh, come on. If that just squeezes through. Oh, and my player doesn't stick out a leg.
Sergio Aguero. Makes the challenge here. Aguero. Ramsey. Excellent interception.
Oh, and then he's through because my players are out of position.
Such quality.
What can I do?
Brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
I haven't played that bad that the score should be this.
And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, they've gone further. That's a free kick again.
Thank you. Thank you, referee. Jesus Christ. But my defence are just...
Well, when they do
May
so,
as well not have been there. How's that not a foul?
the cycle
What's going on?
getting it right on the big day.
And then that went to Pogba rather than Aguero.
Very much level pegging here, but in fact,
My
one
goodness.
side seems far more up for it than the other.
This is boring. You're saying everything's boring today. I don't care about your opinion. I honestly don't right now.
Because of that deflection. Well, here comes the support. Now the shot. And a chance here.
Hooray!
Score.
There's one.
The balance of the game, but that's one. 5-1.
Just as scrappy as you can get. Who gives a damn?
Major 9 goaler.
It's 1 out of 5. The comeback is on.
Mesut Özil.
The comeback is on.
Until they got that challenge in. Aguero.
No.
Forward now. Ibrahimovic.
Stop.
Sergio Aguero.
What's that? Aguero can't pass the ball.
Ronaldo.
This game has been atrocious.
Aaron Ramsey. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
What's that?
Saw it coming.
Ah! It's supposed to go to Ibra again.
Pogba.
It's supposed to go to Ibra, then I play KDB through. But it goes to the wrong player. This is so frustrating. The amount of passes that have been wrong.
He'll be
Crap touches. Begovic not existing.
to some earlier unconvincing moments.
Yeah, he'd be relieved as well because he's been getting a bit of stick from the fans behind the goal. But,
That wasn't supposed to go to
they'll
Ibra. Come on, game. I'm aiming up. How can it go 90 degrees away from away from where I aim?
Well,
Shouldn't
this
be
is
possible.
Ibrahimovic. Ramsey. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
Oh, Ibra's just been molested again.
But he's been stopped. Raja 9 goal.
Oh my god.
Getting into could be a booking here.
Who cares? Who do I think I will get in a pack? Nobody. It's the second round. Or the semi-final. Nobody. He's killing your attacks. Well,
Oh, that's whistled just off target from the free kick.
Yeah, unlucky. Struck it well and would have got a
Ibra's useless.
Mesut Özil.
I mean, if he's not even going to win that kind of header,
Good this move.
then I will agree.
Looking to play his teammate through.
He's probably done that 5,000 times.
Aguero! It's Aguero! Sergio Aguero strikes. Look at this again. The most venomous.
Look at this again. Yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it?
this. He won't score many better.
He won't score many better.
Scoreline is 6 goals to 1.
Every goal has been Aguero.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Return ball. Sergio Aguero.
I mean, what can you do against this? What are you supposed to do?
Just over 15 minutes to go. Aguero. It's a good idea with the pass. Well, in the clear, and he's made it.
That's the quality of the person that scored 6 goals against me.
The vital moment.
That's how good he is. Jesus Christ. Ibra, you're going to win this one. Oh, it's not even going to reach Ibra that time. I pressed exactly the same as before, but Okay. Concede? Oh, Begovic. He's made a save. He's made a save. Why do I bother? What is the point? How can a pass be that bad? Jesus Christ. Oh, Ibra. Of course it bounces straight back to him. Why wouldn't it? Corner, of course. Oh! Begovic has actually kept it in. It's incredible. Ibra, have the ball. Oh. Well, you know what? For once, that was my fault. That was my fault. How did I get on in this weekend league? 32 wins. He's going to get caught up, isn't he? I mean, that's a foul. I aimed at the far post. How have you not got it there? He pulled my shirt. But it's not a foul. Ibra, you're at the near post, right? Oh no, the game will just ignore Ibra. That's fine. I didn't want it to go to him anyway. Pog! Boom. Passes are fine and FIFA. The Russians are corrupting your perspective of the game. That's probably it. Alright, that's probably it. So, 2 premium gold player packs is what we may get. How long do I stream? A couple of hours each day, every day. What have you missed? Not much, really. I love how you can't score when I'm not playing. That's good. Dearie me. But yeah, what have you missed today? I've bought... How did you miss that? I bought a few players for the series. Oops. Sanchez, Vidal, Boateng, Neuer. Did we buy anyone else? Oh, Dybala as well. It's a title bout. We packed Bierhoff for the second time in 5 days. Oh! Aguero wins his header. Yeah, Ibra can't. That was fun. What a great game. How enjoyable. Koscielny got an 8 rating. He conceded 6 goals. He scored, but... From now to the end of this stream, I don't know. Wow. 22 shots. So lucky. You could say that. You could say that. 2 premium gold player packs. No! Jumbo premium gold pack and a premium gold pack. Well, that's crap. Okay, here we go. 7.5k and a 15k. Oh! Not even a rare player. And Saudi, the highest rated Argentinian left back on the game. I'm trying to big him up as if he's worth anything more than discard value. He's not. He's not. We'll list him anyway, just in case he goes for like 400 coins, but I highly doubt it. And now, here it is. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Oh! It's a rare player. It's Almiron. Peruvian, Paraguayan, something like that. Umbakani. Great, that's impressive, that one. Paraguay. There we go. All over it. What league is he in? Argentinian league. I assume he doesn't sell. No. What? 89 pace. Centre mid. Oh my god. And he doesn't sell. Like, if he was in a better league. But wow. That's crazy. Fine. As if I've already got him in my club as well. What's his height? Oh, we should have checked. We will check. Let's have a look. Almiron, right? Almiron. Miguel. He's 5'9". 3-star, 3-star. He's got 56 strength. Yeah. He's literally just pace. That's it. Right. Buy packs. No. Unless someone donates specifically saying buy packs, then I'm not going to do that. So they've sold. We don't have anything else on here, do? Oh, I've still got that Nainggolan. Lol. Forgot I had Nainggolan to sell. Let's do that. Jerome. Raja. Buy promo packs. Stop singing. Nah. Singing is good. Promo packs are not. Like I say, you want to give me money to open the packs or coins? Go ahead. I'm not wasting mine on it, though. That's not going to happen. So if we put him up for 45k. Is that fresh? No. I don't know if mine is. Probably not. Maybe we'll put him up for 44k. 44,000 coins for Nainggolan from a 2-player pack. That's the dream, really, isn't it? 44. Okay. Nainggolan's so expensive now. Yeah, because of the SBCs. Hence the reason why I've sold other players and I'm not going to buy them back right now. These guys. Busquets costing 30,000 coins. I mean, what is that? What is that? Okay, whoa. See, this is the thing. They are dropping. They are dropping back down. But if someone like Dybala, in 3 hours' time, pretty much bang on from right now, gets an SBC, they're going to go up again. So the question is, do I just buy them back? And then they may shoot up again? If not, I've already made my profit on him. I sold him for like 35k. That's the only one for that price. Maybe not. How's Busquets so high rated? You clearly haven't seen him play. Who do I think I will get in my Elite 2 packs? The lowest rated inform possible. The lowest 3 rated informs possible in that Elite pack. And then the 100k pack will probably be absolute crap as well. But I'm not expecting good rewards many weeks in a row. I highly doubt that that's going to happen. Oh. Surely we can't get that lucky. So Busquets has come down by a little bit. What about someone like Godin? Again, anyone asking for packs, give me the money and I'll open packs for as long as you keep providing the coins or money. Well, he's dropped. I sold mine for 40k. 40k, Godin. What's he down to? Am I going to qualify for the weekend league? I get automatic qualification. So there's no need. He's down to like 31k. 32. What I'm tempted to do is if their prices stay at this, at about 11:30, buy them. If someone like a Dybala comes out, we sell them for profit. If not, maybe I just sell them for that current price and lose out like 1.5k due to tax or something. Or maybe that's just what I buy them back for, and I've made over, what would it be, 40k. What would be the tax on that? 2,000 coins. So I sold him after tax for 38k. I will have made 6,000 coins profit, even if I buy him for that right there. So maybe I just buy them back and take my profit. But surely he's going to drop way more than that. Surely he's going to drop. You'd send me 3 million coins. Surprisingly, I highly doubt that. I highly doubt it. Nainggolan has sold, so 277,000 coins is what we're back up to right now. So that's pretty good. We'll take that. 127, 145. You bought them. Well, in that case, you're a fool that will probably get banned, and I don't want anything to do with them. Right. So we have 15 players remaining for the series. 15. For a free 5k pack. Why? Why? So it's... How long have we been going? 2 hours. Question is, what else do we do today? We bought some of these players. We've sold some of our players. Let's have a little look. Let's see. Whoops, my squads. How well are we doing in some of these though? So what did we buy? We bought Dybala. I need to buy back Mascherano. He's 10k at the most. And then we've just got 2 left in here. Dybala can be converted to a centre forward. You're rubbish. Well, in that case, you may as well leave if you're just going to be negative after just saying stuff like that. What's the point? Striker centre forward card on Paulo. There we go. We've got plenty of them. Puts them up to 9k. That's awesome. Paulo. Like I say, we buy him back very, very soon. We go down to Belgium. How's this looking? Oh, because I got him. What's his normal position? Centre mid. When you pack him, I think is a centre mid. Ba ba da bum 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 ba ba da bum 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 bum. Better servers, easy wins while you're playing them. Fair enough. First owner, Radia Nainggolan. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we slot him in there. We've obviously got to buy these 3. We'll do that in due course. Like, we're getting the coins that is required to buy Kevin De Bruyne. Even if my rewards are crap, if I discard everything on Thursday, I will have enough to buy that card with what I get. That's why Foot Champions is so good. That's going to be another 150k just shaved off of my series instantly. At the very least. You never know, I could get a good inform or something like that. What club do I support? Leicester. So Courtois will start dropping. Germany. We need to buy back Philip Lahm. But now we have Neuer and Boateng. Which is pretty epic to have those 2 in the club. Royce is about 140k. He could be like the next guy that we buy once I buy everyone else back. Maybe. I don't know. What we got after that? Colombia is done. In terms of legends for that, you've only got Valderrama. How much is he? Complete Germany. Nope. Not whilst Lahm is 40k. Did I finish Elite 2? Yes, I did. Brazil. We need to buy back Miranda. Then I need to get Neymar. We'll probably end up... I might have to... Do I have the normal Luis Gustavo? Because I may end up using that Gustavo or selling him. Yeah. Oh. I don't know. It depends what SBCs come out. So Miranda will buy back like on Tuesday or something like that. You only buy more for like Christmas and birthday. Mm-hmm. Do Foot Champs. What about Foot Champs? I'm already qualified. Like, oh, we've already done Portugal. Portugal. See, this is the kind of team, right? So you get 100k coins or 125k for Elite 1. 125. But I finished Elite 2, so I get my 100,000 coins. I get my 3 Team of the Week player pack and a 100k pack. But this is what I mean. This is the kind of thing where I would like an upgrade. For example, in the other teams, if it was someone like Andre Gomez who could come out, I think, tonight, I think he's number 21, he'd probably be pretty expensive, right? Because he'd probably go up to like an 85, 86 or something like that, and his card would be pretty solid. So he'd be way too expensive, over like 100,000 coins for no reason. But if someone like Cancelo or someone like Cohen Trow randomly got one, they're the kind of players I would like. A Fonte. Because they'd be really cheap because the cards wouldn't be that great. A bit like the Kazawa ones. I mean, Kazawa's card is actually really nice, but he was very cheap. They're the ones that I want. If more of those come out, I will do them. But I'm not going to be doing these ones that cost like over 100,000 coins. Unless it's a Leicester player, which I highly doubt is going to happen. I mean, we could get on the 23rd, Leonardo Ulloa. Imagine it, the dream. It would be amazing. Who should you buy for the Footmus SBC? What do you mean, who should you buy? But yeah, so Kazawa's now a new upgrade for this French team. His card looks very, very good. Very nice. Uruguay, do we need to buy anyone back for... Oh, Godin we need to buy back. Again, this is another team. Basically, the smaller nations, if any of those randomly get an upgrade, for example, it could be someone I've never heard of. Right? Some guy that is a left back that is normally a 75 gets boosted up to a 77 or a 78. And he's Uruguayan, would be very nice. That's why I'm saying someone like Jimenez would be a nice one to get and hopefully wouldn't be too overpriced. And he is possible. I can't remember what number he wears, but he's possible in the next few days to get one. That'd be very nice. Am I on PS4? No. No, I'm not. So, Godin we need, but that will happen in a little while. Where else are we going? Wales. Wales. We need Gareth Bale. But he's very expensive. Again, Welsh. Would be great to get someone random to replace one of these silvers. But doesn't look like it's going to happen. Spain. We just got that Juanfran, obviously. So Spain needs to rebuy Sergio Busquets, but he's more expensive than he should be right now. Obviously, we just checked and he's down to 28k. But... But he shouldn't be anywhere near that expensive. He's normally like 15, 20k. But Juanfran, I thought was a decent upgrade again. Hence why I did his card to upgrade from the normal Juanfran up to this 85 SBC one. I think his card looks very good. And when you stick an anchor on it, it goes up to like 90 something pace, 90 defending and 89 physical, which is just solid. Really, really good. Could I do a draft? I've already done a draft and it didn't go very well. So that's Juanfran. What are the other teams looking like? England, nothing's going to happen with this, is it? So even Dele Alli, I don't know why people are doing it. Like Nick said a very long time ago, or at the start of the stream basically, get Rooney. Rooney is way better than that SBC Ali, and he's not going to cost you as much as he would. So I don't understand why. I don't know. Fair enough, Nick. That's okay. He's back on another account. Well, in that case, you just do that. It's simple. Right, we're all caught up with that. So, again here, it's a shame that Klein is... What number is Klein? I can't remember. Is he 2? I don't know. But he's not in the 20s. I would have loved an SBC Klein. That would have been the dream. Joe Hart is a possibility. Would his card be expensive if he got one? I'm not sure. If he was still in the Prem, yes, it would be way overpriced. But because he's at Torino, it might not be that expensive. And so it's one of those where I could potentially do it. And that's why I'm holding on to some of the cards that I have in my club. Italy. Italy, nothing's happened there. I don't have the normal Barzali. I've only got this one. So if I was to use that, I'd have to get the normal one back. Right, in a bit, Lucas. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you later. You think either Matic or Herrera will definitely get one tonight. So, obviously, like, the top tier one, like the Aubameyang, Modric, etc., would be, obviously, Dybala, wouldn't it? Have they had a Premier League one every day? If I didn't get Ronaldo, would I still have a full BPL team? I don't know. Got to add Giovinco. Yeah, so some of these, obviously, when we're adding in special cards, the reason I'm not putting normal Giovinco in there is because I will get his SBC one eventually, right? So there's no point in me paying that money for that player when I can get the upgraded one. They have had a BPL one every day. So they could have Matic. Is Herrera the same number tonight? Simon, I apologise if I pronounced that incorrectly, but see you later. Thank you very much for tuning in. Not with the Parolo one. That's true. It was Parolo, De Rossi and Ruffier, wasn't it? So, thing is, the Prem one, they just know that everyone will do it because people are obsessed with the Premier League. So, if they brought one of those out... And again, now here's a random thing. Like when we get the monthly rewards as well, there are some surprises thrown in there which are pretty nice for me. For example, last month we got this Brozovic. The previous right mid from Croatia was a silver, the highest rated right wing slash right wing, and so that was a very nice upgrade to get. If we could get some random ones like that, that'd be very, very nice. Shame the goal Brozovic isn't the newest centre mid one. Yeah, I know, but that's still a nice card. Like I say, much better than the silver player that was there in the Croatia team. Then what we got, Mexico. Again, another one where... Is there much chance of these guys getting a random SBC for this Futmus thing? Who knows? It'd be very, very nice if they did, though. It'd be very nice. Because it'd just be a decent upgrade to a team that isn't that great. I mean, and again, someone like that Leun, I wasn't thinking, oh my god, I really want to get that Leun in my monthly prizes. But then I did, and I'm like, oh, that's a good upgrade to the Mexico team. So these monthly rewards are pretty cool for that. Obviously, Hernandez is quite expensive for Mexico. Is he still 700k? Nearly 800. Jesus. Should you get Koscielny and company / Smalling? Smalling. Smalling is the best Premier League centre-back. He's one of the best centre-backs in the game. As simple as that. See you tomorrow. Have a nice night. Right, in a bit, Adam. Thank you for tuning in. So now in terms of the completed teams... Well, we've actually got more than this. I would have all of the completed ones here, like France, etc. But I don't have enough space, right? You can only have a limited number of teams, unfortunately. So I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of that. Like Chile are fine because they don't have any legends, so there doesn't need to be any concept players or anything like that. They're done. But, for example, Mexico, all of these have got legends, and I've just taken them out for the normal team. Inform Hernandez. If you don't know what the series is, the main goal of the series, right? The first main stage is just to get every one of the normal gold players, right? So we don't need someone like Inform Hernandez. Argentina, we could get Inform Dybala. We could get Inform Aguero, but we don't need them. We just need the normal cards. Then once we've done that, then we bring in people like the Legends and Informs, and then other players that maybe aren't even to do with the series that I just want to use. Team of the group stage, Kasper Schmeichel, for example. So, right now, we're just focusing on the normal players. And once we've got all of those, then it might get a bit more hectic. And then we can just decide what the hell I want to do. Really? Could be anything. Could be, you know what, I want to save up 1 million coins and get Veron. I don't know if he costs that. It's just an example. Or, maybe, I want to save up 50k and get Inform Hernandez. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to be completely random, and maybe people will guide me as to what I should do, but I don't really know, to be honest. It's going to be interesting to see. Which one do I advise you to get, Aguero or Griezmann? 200k coins, is he worth it? Please don't tell me I don't know. Well, that is the honest answer. I haven't used Aguero outside of draft, so I can't tell you how good he is. Unfortunately. And now what I am going to do is swap Marquisio for... Where is he? Arturo Vidal. So now we have an upgrade in terms of our subs. We also have an upgrade here, actually. Thiago Silva gets replaced by Jerome Boateng. Let's see their stats compared. He's got more pace, same defending, much better physical. But he's worse in shooting, passing and dribbling. Do they really matter? Not too much. His passing is basically the same as well. But Boateng is a sub now. Our bench is getting ridiculously good. Really, really solid. How much did it cost you to buy all of the players you have? I have no idea. Millions and millions. Obviously, we got Vieira and Ronaldo in packs, so that shaved off 3 mil. But other than that, I have millions of coins worth of players in this club. Which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I mean, what we could do, like, I know I've said we're going to add legends and informs and things like that. It's going to be... I don't know. Like, what I would love to do by the end of this game is have a team like this. Right? Oh, wow. I just realised I've got my third Dream Team player has now been bought. That's not bad. So this is like the kind of team that I would love to have at the end of the year. Okay, there'll be Team of the Years, actually, and Team of the Season that may trump some of these players. For example, a Team of the Year... Suarez would be in place of Pele right there. But that's the kind of thing I would love. Think you should get Inform Walker at right back? I'm assuming you haven't listened to anything that I've just said in the last 5 minutes. The same as Sanel. What's the point? What's the point in what? How many walkouts have I packed this year? I don't know. Probably been asked. We packed Bierhoff again. No point in that team will be handicapped. Handicap doesn't exist. So I couldn't care less about what people think about that. Does not exist. At all. Let's see what subs we could actually put on the bench of this kind of team. De Gea, Boateng, Modric, Ramos, Ozil, Higuain, Pogba is a sub. Oh, I've got. Where is he? There. Pogba. Someone like Griezmann doesn't even get into the team. Legends are way too good this year. Legends are incredible. Have I qualified yet? I've got automatic qualification every week since they introduced it. For me, it's not difficult. Alexis Sanchez. I mean, the bench of this team would be absolutely incredible. Diego Costa. I mean, we've also got people like this that could get on the bench as well. Payet, Lacazette, Coutinho. Oops. It'd just be crazy. Absolutely mental. Sterling, David Villa. I mean, look at that for a bench of players that I actually already have. It's not bad, is it? How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you very much. Hopefully you are doing well, too. And hopefully you do enjoy the stream. If you do, you can hit the thumbs up button to show your support. Anyone that may be new to the channel, welcome. If you do want to subscribe, then you will see daily FIFA streams. It's up to you. Want practice-wise new players before Weekend League play tournaments? Yeah. I mean, I guess that is true. It's like right now, though, we've got 277,000 coins. How much are they going to drop by? How much will someone like Hazard go to? What is he at right now? 180k. I have used Griezmann, right? Do I prefer him or Lacazette? That, I don't know if I can answer that. Let's look at their stats, actually, shall we? We're going player stats. Played. Griezmann, I've played 227 games. Lacazette, I've played 104. Now, if you look at their ratio, Griezmann, 134 goals in 227 games. Now, bear in mind, basically, like, at least 90% of these games are FUT champions, right? Or at least 80% for for Lacazette. So let's say 80% plus are for FUT champions. The same will be for Griezmann. So his record compared to Lacazette, his goal scoring record isn't as good. His assists record is basically the same. I guess, yeah. So the goals aren't as good, but assists are basically the same. It's very hard to say. It's very hard to say. Like, for one weekend league, I used them two as my strikers. And it didn't really seem to work. Yet, whichever one I pair with Ronaldo, they seem to do really well. So, I don't think I would be able to say, this guy is better than that guy. I mean, if you look at the stats on the card, just compare them. Right? 86 pace, 88. 85 shooting, 88. 78 passing, 83. 87 dribbling, 88. 30 defending, 38. 67 physical, 84. In terms of face card stats, Lacazette demolishes Griezmann. In terms of the gameplay, he's done a bit better, but he's not blown him out of the water. What I would say is, if I didn't think that Lacazette was as good as Griezmann, I would have stopped using him. So, he's the same, if not better. Have I ever got top 100? No. My highest is my last weekend in 32 wins. I don't think I'll be beating that anytime soon. Am I going to play more games? I can do. I can do. The question is, what do we do? What should we play? We could start another draft. I don't know if I'd finish it. Bear in mind, had that with Griezmann inside. Improved massively in the past few weeks. Also true, if I use Griezmann, maybe I'd do a bit better with him now because I've improved slightly at the game. This is why I say it's hard to say. I couldn't tell you an answer. Seasons? We could play a couple of Seasons games. Why not? Let's just do it. I don't know how much longer we're going to be streaming. Probably play a few games of this and just see how well we do. Obviously, a little bit more practice before the weekend league begins. Obviously, it's not as if it's starting tomorrow, but you get what I'm trying to say. Team 3. So I'll bench now. See, previously, like I wouldn't normally actually bring on a centre-back, but we did have Thiago Silva. Now we have Jerome Boateng there. Griezmann is always going to be an incredible striker sub. But at the same time, I never bring him on. I always bring on Lukaku because he's the best sub in the game. But now I've got Vidal as an incredible central sub. Better than Marquisio. Rooney we've got at Cam if I want to bring him on there. Kante is obviously just Kante. He's just a beast. Sterling I never bring on either, but Vidal should hopefully be a god as a sub. So, let's play some games. Why not? What happened again? We got Bierhoff. We got Bierhoff again. Draft. We did a draft earlier, and it didn't go too well, unfortunately. Right, let's go. So, Division 1. Let's see what we can do. He's going to back out. I don't understand why you would back out in Division 1 as if it matters. It really doesn't at all. You're wasting your time. Need to build a team around him. I thought you already had one. Hence why I said using him over Griezmann would be ridiculous. I thought you were using that team. Right, Div 1. Play me. Don't back out. Thank you. Like, I don't care who I come up against. I honestly don't. If I came up against, like, Gorilla right here, I'd play him. I don't mind. It's divisions. He's got Burka. He's got Informed Vardy. Right. I don't think I've played against that card yet. And the 86 Lukaku. Oh my god. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Should have not done Weekend League this week. Why? Why?
Well, this is the first game of the season in this magnificent league.
Oh.
My name's Martin Tyler.
That's why he backs out.
You'll be alongside me. We'll bring you
Can't drop
coverage
Griezmann, he's
of
too
all the
good.
games.
Yeah, love this first day of the season.
He's pretty good.
So much anticipation.
He's pretty good. I dropped him though. Lol.
Very solid.
But then again, you'd be dropping him for Defoe rather than Lacazette. It's a little bit different.
Foot Champions Weekend League, but I fancy them to do it, you know.
The lineup for the
They
home
fancy me
side.
to do what?
David De Gea
I wasn't
starting
really
goal.
listening at all.
Jordi Alba,
This guy loves his...
Nathaniel Klein
Oh,
on the right
don't
defender.
give me this rubbish early on.
The forwards, Chris
This guy loves his skilled dribbling.
partners up front with Alexandre
Just isn't
Lacazette.
fair. I don't know. I mean, you've won.
Gets his foot
It's
in there. Attacking well here.
pretty simple. Ba-ba-ba-bow-bow-bow-ba-da-ba-bow.
Shots on here.
Good block and then decent save anyway. DX, I have no opinion. Unlike most of our fans at away games that sing about them. Shut up. Nobody gives a damn.
They cope with it well defensively. That is a cheeky
That's a
play to
terrible
give the ball
pass.
away.
I don't even know why I attempted it. But Ramos is going to clear things up, as he does all the time. Oh, no. And then I couldn't jump with Modric. And so, I got a tweet earlier saying, why didn't you get Modric? He'd be an upgrade for your main team. Yeah, he would. But do I really want to pay, however much he was, hundreds of thousands of coins to get a slight upgrade on Modric? Nah. No, I don't. I'd rather save up even more and get a legend there.
Nathaniel Klein.
Nathaniel Klein!
The wrong side of the
Oof, not a bad effort. Respect the fact your opponent hasn't stopped playing. Is it one of those games where you're just getting... You're like what I lost earlier. You're playing well,
Lukaku.
but you're also getting stupid goals. Like the ones I was conceding after it got to like 3.
Defending
It's like, what can you do? That's a decent strike. He'll get Team of the Year anyway. He should do, in my opinion. I feel like Modric is underrated. And I know people say, oh yeah, he's 89 on FIFA. How's he underrated? People don't understand how good he actually is in real life.
Find an opening. Panicking.
It's all well and good having a high rating on FIFA, but Payet, by the way, is still the best player in this team. But he's so good. Am I good at free kicks in this game? You can't really be good at free kicks in this game because of the inconsistency that occurs.
Until that challenge.
Give me a free kick,
Great interception.
I would say less than 30 yards, and I can put the perfect power and aim on it. Ow, I just bit my tongue. Ah. I can put the perfect power and aim on it. Whether it goes in or not, I don't have control over that
Company.
because of how the game works. A couple of lucky ones just 1-2ing and waiting for him to bait and dive in. Fair enough. Fair enough. And we've had 125 likes on this stream. That's pretty crazy. Thank you very much anyone that has supported it. I'm seeing people pop up on the bottom that are subscribing as well. Welcome to the channel. Oh, hopefully you enjoy any future streams that you decide to tune into. We do them every single day. So for example, tomorrow, tomorrow is going to be a foot draft stream. If you want to tune into that, it will probably be at about 7 or 8 o'clock. That's our standard start time. The only time I really deviate from that is if there's football on or if I'm busy. Generally, that will be the start. Wonder if they'll ever fix Butland. Butland isn't that overpowered. Young AC Milan keeper. I look like about 100 different people according to the chat. Of which, none of them I don't really think. Other than the day that I got a haircut, I'll give the person whatever they said. Icardi, I think it was.
Nice bit of interplay.
Just on that one day.
Past him.
Right, Ronaldo.
A lot of defenders between them and the
Doesn't
goal.
want
They
to do
still
the
got
skill
ball.
move. Yes, he is. I don't believe so.
Lukaku.
Butland is good
Chris Smalling.
for his rating, but he's not overpowered. David De Gea is overpowered. He's ridiculously good. But people seem to think that OP only applies to people that are cheap. That's not the case at all. If a player is very, very good... I mean, I don't know if anyone is overpowered in the game. They're just good. I don't really like the phrase. But the people that say someone like Butland is good, David De Gea is overpowered. Ronaldo is the most overpowered player in the game because he's just an absolute god. Right? Bad timing that I hit the post with him, but still. Oops.
There's good progress with this attack. The shot's on. Great work by the
If Butland was as good as David De Gea at 1/100th of the price, sure. Then I'd say that guy is massively overpowered. But he's not. De Gea pulls off saves that Butland has never dreamt of. Bamian and Dybala are OP. Again, they're just good. What do you define as OP? This will be an interesting question, or interesting answers may pop up. Oh my god, that was tickly. What do you define as OP in order to say someone like Aubameyang is OP? Oh, that really tickles. I don't even know why. Oops. Do I belong to? I'm from England. Cheap and good. But what chem style do I have De Gea on? Glove. That's the only one I would use on a goalkeeper. It's the best by far. That's a foul. He blocked me off. That should be a foul. Players that demolish defenders. But any player can do that if the person using them is good enough. I could play against a pro player. They would use a bronze team, and the bronze players would be OP. Oh. Because, again, by that logic, players that demolish defenders, Ronaldo is OP. But he's not overpowered because he's playing to his stats and he's just worth the coins. Like, Dybala way better than Higuain, yet he's lower rated. That is because of how the game is played. Right? Pace and physicality trump just having good shooting stats. In my opinion, anyway. We get some people, whenever I bring this up, that say that those kind of players are really good. And that's fine. If they fit your playstyle, awesome. Some people would massively disagree here and say Higuain is way better than Dybala. They're rare, but some people like that do exist. Any cheap OP striker? No, I can't tell you any OP player in the game. Goal. Win it. David De Gea. You define a striker OP if they have good shooting, high pace and physical. Not on price, for example, Aubameyang. But again, that it's not overpowered, they're just good. No? Whereas that is what the definition actually boils down to. That player is good. Hybrid Nations Leagues SBCs yet? Why not? What are you playing at? See, they're the kind of ones that I wish they would bring more out of. Like each week, maybe. I know we get the marquee matchups each week, but give us some random hybrid leagues kind of SBCs every now and again. They're fun to do and they're different. Oh, wow. Gold 1 and Elite 3 twice. Should you change to 4-defender formation? I mean, if it's working for you, then why would you change? I personally despise 3 and 5 at the back formations. But if you can get Elite with them, surely it's working for you. and you've figured out how to play with it. How is that not a foul? He's just thrown me to the floor after holding me back that whole time. That's one thing that I do dislike. That, the penalty arrow not existing, and free kicks being completely woeful are my three main gripes with this game. Oh. Stupid things like that are always going to happen, so I can't complain about those being a thing solely for this game. Have I ever won Division 1? On this FIFA? No, I think I've only played like 2 or 3 seasons of it. So, no. I've not played it too much. That's great play. If he had then passed it back with that final pass, that would have just shut me down and been a goal. Ref? We gave that one. Lacazette 3-0. Realise why you haven't done them. Pack prizes suck. Yeah, but if they're really cheap. Some player very good in real life, they've made them good in the game. Oh, they need to compare each player with their real life playing style. Well, they have. Hence why their stats are what they are. Higuain in real life isn't very quick. Hence why he doesn't have 95 pace. Aubameyang is ridiculously quick. Hence why he does have high pace. I don't really understand what you're talking about. He's 82 rated players better than 86, 88 rated players. Again, that doesn't mean that they're OP. It just means that their stats are suited to the game more than other players. For example, for me, Musa is a better striker than Lewandowski. Lewandowski's 90 rated, right? But because pace can be so important, I would do better with Musa. Because I don't like Lewandowski's style of play. It's just about how you play the game and what is effective in the game. For example, last year, or let's say 2 years ago, strength meant nothing, and now it's really important. So a player that had good strength before wasn't necessarily good, whereas nowadays it can make them a beast. Let's say Victor Wanyama in the past would have sucked, right? Because strength and physicality didn't mean as much as it does now. Now that it's really, really a vital part of the game, the guy is a tank. So, yeah. Always play counter-attack and attack. Stay back while attacking, just since you see everyone saying forward defender is better, yet when you try it, you suck. Again, if you find that formation, then I don't see why you would change. For me, I've tried a few different ones, and 4-1-2-1-2 seems to be the best. It suits my playstyle, and it's just good. So that's why I use it. I've tried different formations, and they haven't worked, so I don't continue to use them. It's just logical, right? So if you're getting elite with what may be classed as an unpopular formation, doesn't matter. If it works for you, it works. Somehow scores nearly every chance he gets. I massively disagree. Higuain and Niang up front, and Niang is twice as good. Again, because he's got something that is effective in this game. Higuain does not. Martial is worth 25k, plays better than people who cost 150k. Yet again, exactly the same thing applies. Martial is probably a... You know what? Let's very quickly check. Do I change custom tactics? No. Cam players, that was never funny and never will be, so there's no point in spamming it. Let's see, for example, Robert Lewandowski, how much is he? My God. To me, his card is not good, right? The reason why he costs that much is because of his rating and because some of the stats, right? I would rather have somebody where you have switched the shooting for the pace. You know what? Let's say, rather than Lewandowski, I would rather have somebody that's got 85 plus pace and 80 physical. Or maybe a bit higher than that if we're going to use a low-rated player. Maybe like 88 pace. Right? With poor physical. Or the other way around. Someone like Slimani could have, like, I don't know, 70-something pace, but nearly 90 physical. He's not got either of those things good. His dribbling's good, his shooting are good. Great. But for me, I would never pay anywhere near that amount for a card like Lewandowski. Like, if I wasn't getting him for a series, right? For example, I've had to pay a good amount for players that I just don't like. For example, someone like Thomas Muller. I despise in this game, but I need him for the series, so I've bought him. I would never buy someone like that on my own accord. Because these kind of players are just not good for the way that I play. Maybe in different formations they'd be better. A bit like Jamie Vardy. Exactly. Vardy, again, Vardy has something in this game that is attractive to people, right? He has high pace. Simple as that. Some people look at pace and think that's all I want, so they buy someone like him. Or they look at physicality and think, that's what I want, I'll buy them. Diego Costa is an example of that kind of player. So that's why someone like Vardy may be better than Lewandowski, because it suits the way you play. And it suits the nature of the game. For example, next year, the difference between... Well, no, even something like last year, Mertesacker was catching up with people. Pace didn't matter as much. This year, it seems to be quite important, as well as strength. I would still say that physical and strength is better than pace. But if you can combine the two, for example, Romelu Lukaku is amazing because he's got good pace, good shooting, and good physical. He's one of the most well-rounded strikers there is. 9k for Mandanda. Why not, though? Aubameyang has pace, so that's why he's expensive. Yes. But again, with Aubameyang's case, he's an 86 rated card. Lewandowski has 87 shooting, 85 dribbling. They are his good stats. Aubameyang has great shooting at 84, but unbelievable pace. So he's way better for most people than Lewandowski. You catch someone on one counter-attack, bang, Aubameyang is gone, you're not going to catch him. That's why he costs so much. Smalling is glitched in this game. Don't know what you mean. Sturridge has pace and physical. He's amazing. See, I didn't like Sturridge, but since using him, I've got better. So he might perform better for me now if I used him again. And that's the same for quite a few players. So when I do go back and use some of these teams that I've completed, then I may use people like a Sturridge again that I haven't used in quite a while, and I may think that he's good now. Use Zlatan, Martial as two strikers. Should you switch Martial for Vardy? I don't know. Again, for you, it seems to be working. So Sturridge only has 2-star weak foot. Yeah, that's pretty bad. If you had Bellerin, maybe you can catch him. But Bellerin isn't good. Bellerin is one of the most overrated, like not in terms of his number rating, but one of the most overrated players in this game. I don't care about coming up against Bellerin at all. No chance. Because you just shrug him off with basically any player in the game. He's so weak. Oh, the new Juanfran. This will be nice. Coming up against this. And there's Vardy and Sturridge, like we've just been talking about, with that Ozil, who's really good in draft. Will he be good in normal Ultimate Team seasons? Maybe because he's playing 7 chem. Or maybe because he's not an insane player. So he shouldn't play like an insane player. This is like if someone buys someone like a Martial and expects them to be Ronaldo, they're not going to be. Their stats aren't good enough to be an insane player. They're good in certain areas, but that's about it. There's a reason why they're that rating and why they don't cost you hundreds of thousands of coins. Bellerini can run around you and get the ball off you. No, he can't, because of how effective shielding is. You just shrug him off. Klein and Walker are the best BPL right backs. Yep. 100%. Oh, where was the first time? Try Vardy stay. Answering all the questions. Not a lot of YouTubers streaming answer. That's my favourite part about it, is the interaction. So, no matter what happens with this channel, I would always try and keep it as interactable as possible. Bang it. Right back is Florenzi. Haven't really used him. Bang it! Oh, right at him. Remy is one of your favourite strikers. I despised Remy when I used him. I play on Xbox, to answer that one. Musa as a sub. I've got incredible subs. I don't need to buy anybody other than the people required for my series.
Into the attacking third. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. We've got a corner now.
For that, my friend, you get the like and sub. Well, thank you very much for supporting the stream, and thank you for subscribing as well. Hopefully you enjoy any future streams you may watch. To anyone that may be new, we do them... Why would he leave that? Okay, Ronaldo. Yeah, anyone that may be new, we do stream every single day. FIFA 17. What was that pass? 170k in La Liga team. Should you save up for Griezmann? Griezmann is very, very good. It wouldn't surprise me if he's better than Suarez. Bailly's better than Smalling. I massively disagree. Smalling is one of the best centre-backs in the game for me. Bailly just seems to get out of position way too much for my liking. So I didn't enjoy using his card when I had to for a weekend league. Smalling in an untradeable two-player pack. I've got exactly the same thing. Same with quite a few decent players. Nainggolan, Rooney, Lukaku. Suarez is insane. Have you used him outside of draft?
On to the attack now. And in he goes with the tackle. Hayek. Lacazette.
Because again, Suarez is in that same category of player as like Lewandowski. But he has just a bit more like pace, etc. So it's like, even though he hasn't got 95 pace, it's good enough, right? Because he's high rated. Because he's high rated enough, he's got good enough stats even in the areas he's weak in to be a good striker.
Makes the challenge here. Modric. Lacazette.
Go on.
Good pass. Getting it forward.
Oh, how did that not get to Ronaldo? That's supposed to be a pass to feet. People say that it's OP to use that from there. No. Would I change any of your three centre-backs? Koscielny, Smalling and Bailly? Unless you're getting people from a different league, or like legends, then probably not. Lacazette is a beast. Griezmann and Lacazette up front with Ben Arthur, it's insane. Lewandowski being ranked 17th in the world. Ballon d'Or doesn't really actually reflect most things. Rui Patricio being the 12th best player in the world. Who gives a damn about the rankings? Apart from the Leicester players, obviously. 7th and 8th best players in the world. Obviously, that is completely correct. And anyone that argues against that is just a fool. It's someone who's actually amazing. Won't score an assist, a lot of goals, but he's great in-game and can do everything. For me, that is Pogba. I don't expect Pogba to be involved in goals every single game in this team because of the position I've got him playing in. But he is just solid in everything. And if he does go forward, then he can get involved in goals, and he's very good at doing so because his shooting, passing, etc. are good enough. So yeah, I feel the same way about him. And that Brozovic card looks amazing. Really, really good. Just feel sorry for those that didn't bother getting the Cam Payet card. Yep. Best player in this team. He's so unbelievably good. Incredible. And I'm so glad. Like, there was a point where I was like, oh, am I actually going to get that card? Or am I going to risk paying that much for a card that I might not like? My God, that risk paid off. Hummels or Boateng? I've just bought Boateng and I haven't used Hummels yet. Once I finish my Germany team, I will use both of them. Watch something on Netflix. I haven't watched something for quite a while. Just been on Amazon. Grand Tour and that. Oh. Oosh! Damn it. Regret not getting Payet as a cam. Yep. Guy's a god. And he doesn't play cam for West Ham, so the odds of him like getting loads and loads of informs in that position isn't that high. Do I prefer Neuer over De Gea? I've only just bought Neuer today, so I can't answer that. Thoughts on today's SBCs? I did Kazawa and Juanfran because they're actually good. And not massively overpriced. Oh, I should have passed. Left mid though, he's beast on long passes and crosses. His stats are just suited way better to a cam. What happened again? We got Bierhoff. Excuse me. Packed Bierhoff for the second time in 5 days. Also got Nainggolan in a 2-player pack. It's been pretty good. Could make an insane backup team and never need fitness cards. This is true. Neuer and Boateng in a backup team. Yeah? It's not bad. Not bad at all. Godin, Juanfran, SBC version on the other side. Oh, I wonder why I couldn't advance. This isn't working.
It is time now for the start of the second half. Here's a chance to attack.
I don't know what else you'd do, but yeah. I could have a crazy second team. Ooh. Thiago Silva, SBC Kazawa. It's also a good shout. It's not bad, is it? What time am I stopping? I don't really know. To be perfectly honest with you. I apologise, I can't give you an answer. Is right mid Douglas Costa good? Hardly used the guy. I will when the Brazil team is done. Once I've finished all 15 of the teams, I'm going to use each of them quite a bit. We may even like dedicate a stream to each team. I don't know.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Why didn't he do the stop and turn? Why is it so broken? Oh, Modric. When do Weekend League rewards come out? No one knows. Late Wednesday. Matuidi, Griezmann at strike. I think it's safe to say it'd be pretty goddamn good as a fitness team. Cheaper trio to the Bayern trio. Sandro, Barzali and Khedira. But I already have them. Weyer. I don't need Weyer for my series. What teams am I making? I'll gloss over the series aim once this game finishes. It's much easier to explain it as I show you. So you get a visual representation of what I'm talking about. What the hell, Vieira? Why didn't he move towards that? Oh, crap. Inform Vardy. Well. Make a video on reviewing each team. Potentially. Potentially. But like I say, that's why we could dedicate a stream to each one. Division 1. Let's see how this Mexico team plays. Probably not very well, but you never know. Would be so OP. Rashford isn't in the England team. Not high rated enough. Best keeper I've used, David De Gea. I never count draft players in these kind of questions. Neuer's been insane in draft, but he might not be that good when I use him normally. Lacazette scores yet again. Butland better than Hart. Again, nobody... It doesn't matter. It's based on ratings, the series. Oh, that's a good play. Pog boom! Oh. Mandanda's not good in this game. So I'd probably go Jack Butland. But I don't rate Butland incredibly highly. Overrated. Oh, he's the he's the Bellerin of goalkeepers. Do a draft. Already done one. And I'm doing a draft stream tomorrow. I do draft streams either side of these Road to Glory streams. So I generally don't want to fill a whole episode of this with just draft after draft after draft. Highest FUT champion score is the weekend just gone. 32 wins. Does it go to price or preference? That's generally not that much of an issue in the teams that I'm doing. But, preference, really. For example, I went with Juanfran over Carvajal. But now I've got the SBC Juanfran, so that one doesn't matter, but that's just an example. But I don't think there's many situations where that actually occurs. So, it's fine. It's fine. Ever been to Dubai? No. Cal, please stop spamming the same question. I've told you Payet's the best player in this team. Simple. Don't like Buffon. Dimitri Payet. I mean, there he is again. What team is the highest rated? I assume Argentina. I don't know for sure, but I assume so. Do I have to get SBC cards for the series? No. Like I say, I'll explain it once this game is done. I assume this guy's given up, hence why he just booted it back there. Oh. Why can't you tackle someone normally that isn't playing on this game? But no. But if they're cheap, then I'll get them. For example, Juanfran and Kazawa. You wish I had that Payet card. Lacazette or Griezmann, I spent about 5 minutes earlier explaining that I can't decide. Best BPL centre-backs, Smalling. And then, I don't know, Koscielny, Otamendi, Van Dijk. Not Eric Bailly. Hugo Lloris is out muscling Ronaldo. This is how stupid this game can be at times. I think Brazil has the highest rated team. I mean, once I get the SBC Jonas in there... Oh, wow. Then it could be quite high. Even when there's no goalkeeper, I can't score from a corner because crosses just suck. Has to go down as a poor cross. Yeah, most of mine are. Oh, what division am I in? 1. I didn't get Parolo. No, because at the time, him and De Rossi looked expensive. I could have got them for the Italy team, and they would have been good, right? Oh, wow. But I didn't at the time because they looked expensive. And I didn't think that most of the SBCs would be stupidly overpriced and not good enough for me to get. So, if I could go back, I probably would have got those 2 cards. But I didn't know what the others were going to be like. So I held on to like my Movember cards and stuff. I'm on Xbox. Want to switch to Xbox, but you have like 2.5 mil on PS4. Should you switch? Why would you until the next game? Company's decent, just not quick enough. Company's quite good, actually. I forgot about him. Guy quits, you get a DC in the second round. Gotta love this game. Okay. Right, so we win again. Lacazette being a beast, getting a hat-trick and an assist. Lacazette is good. Only due to legends. Wow, we dominated. Well, then again, loads of their shots probably came after he gave up. So there we go. 2 games, 2 wins so far. But like I say, let me very quickly run you through the series in case you don't know what it is and how it works. So, we're trying to build the highest rated starting 11 from the top 15 nations in the world. Right? At the start of the year. So, Argentina. We need to buy Aguero and I need to buy Messi. Some players I need to buy back, for example Mascherano, because I sold them due to them being way overpriced right now because of SBCs. Excuse me. But yeah, so we need to buy people like that. So we've got, I think, like 15 players left to buy. So this is our aim. Once we've got all 15 of them done, then I will add in things like special cards and legends. For example, I'd buy Valderrama for the Colombia team. Now, some of them I have got special cards in because I've packed them or I've done the squad builders, right? So, again, France is a great example for this. We packed Vieira and we've done the squad builder challenges for Payet, Lacazette and Kazawa. So that's why they're in the team. Whereas you could get, I don't know, like an inform Lloris. But I don't need him. And I haven't got him for free, so I'm not going to put him in the team. So that's how it works. It's very, very simple. So we don't have too many players left to buy. You might be right with Brazil, though. Jonas had bumped that up to, what is he, 87? It would be quite high. 87 rate. Oh, that might be due to the bench as well, though. I don't know. But, so that's our series aim. We've completed quite a few of them, actually. How many have we got left to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've done 9 of the teams so far. The latest one that we've completed is Chile. We bought Vidal and Sanchez today. Just don't think you understand. He's not better than Zidane. I wouldn't go that far. Why is this not full chem? What's going on? Am I missing something? He could get 1 more chem. Oh, he's a centre forward. He could get 1 more. He could get 2 more. He could get 1 more. Wow. Right. Laurie's best keeper in the game for one-on-ones. I don't think he's great. Outside of draft. And then this is our main team for people that may not have seen this as well. So, we're doing okay right now. In terms of the players that we have left to get, we need 15. And that's including everybody that I need to buy back. For example, Lloris isn't that expensive, but he's going to come down in price a little bit more once Costa is done and out the way, his SBC. But I need to buy back these guys that shouldn't be as expensive as they are. Miranda will probably go back to about 15k. Mascherano should go back to like 5k at the most. Lahm should go back to 30k at the most. Godin should go back to, I don't know, 20k. Busquets 20k. Why have I got 2 Godins? So actually, there's only 14 players. Only 14 that I need. Klein better than Walker. I don't know if he's better, but I don't think Walker is so much better than Klein that I need to buy him. Hence why I use Nathaniel Klein. At the time that I got him, I didn't want to pay the, whatever it was, 15, 20k for Kyle Walker. And he's now the player that I've used the most in my club at 493 games. Nearly hitting that 500 mark. Dimitri Payet is pretty high as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. Best English keeper. He's pretty goddamn good. Pretty goddamn good. So we'll play at least one more of this. It's what, 10 o'clock? Why not? Why not? Okay, calm down. You got Klein, he's good. He's underrated by people. Just because he isn't Kyle Walker. I mean, look at his stats. People say, oh, he isn't good enough. He's got 86 pace, right? He's not slow. He's got good defending and good physical. Walker is more physical, can head the ball better. Heading doesn't really seem to make any difference. How much is Walker now? I have no idea. The only player I would replace Nathaniel Klein with is either a legend or in-form Walker. But I'm not paying anywhere near that price for him. Because I don't think he's worth it. What we're going to hope for in our monthly rewards... Oh, okay. An MLS team in Division 1. Interesting. You also like Valencia at right back, the inform. That's been okay for me in the draft. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, Alonso. What was I going to say? Yeah, but in our monthly rewards... please, can we just get Vardy? Please, Sanya is underrated. I massively agree. Who would I have put in instead of Payet if I didn't have him? I don't know. I used to have Rooney, and it used to basically just be a Prem team. Then I got Ronaldo in a pack, so I had to mix it up a little bit. I used to have Griezmann at striker, so Ronaldo get another link. So if I had to take him out... I don't know, because I still feel like I would want to use either Lacazette or Griezmann. Maybe I would use Griezmann, and I would have a... Liga Santander Cam, like James. Maybe. I don't know. It's impossible to say. I don't think anyone would compare to this. Payet! Oh, what a save! Oh my god! Rooney better than Matic. Cam? Yeah. Won't be impacts when rewards come out. What's that got to do with anything? I'm on about monthly rewards. Walker or Bellerin? Walker. Bellerin's not good. Right, let's try this. Let's try what basically every other person on this game seems to do against me. So I'm going to aim it right there with a player as good as Payet. If that doesn't go there, that's stupid. Again, it doesn't go where the circle is. What's the point in doing it? Best Cam or Pogba if you play it. Maybe I would use Pogba at Cam and then Kante at centre mid. Yet again, Alexander Lacazette scores goals. Best BPL Cam on this game, Payet. Renato Sanchez is one of the best. Yes. Yep. What are you on about? Bellerin is not solid. He's got pace. He doesn't have good defensive or even remotely good physical. His physical is poor. If all you want is a pacey right back, sure, he's great. Sure. I want someone that can actually defend. What about if you don't have Payet? Rooney. Wayne. How much was Lacazette? 250k-ish. That was poor. I knew as soon as I pressed that that wasn't going in. I should have gone one touch further forward and either finessed it round him or then gone for the across goal. That was poor. When the monthly rewards will be? This month it was like, what, the 10th or so? I don't know. What do I think of Kante? I think people make him out to be better than he is on this game. But he is good. He's a very good player, but he's not the absolute god that people say that he is. No! Why did that lock onto Ronaldo rather than Lacazette? I was the wrong goal again. Got Rooney but prefer Coutinho. See, I haven't really used Coutinho, but other than in the draft. But Rooney, just with that... I need that physical. For me, it's just so key this year. I have to have it.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now. The opposition can get at them.
Ah, man.
Steven Gerrard.
It is amazing, his long shots, though. Rooney is underlooked in this game.
Bradley looking for an opening with some good control.
Best centre mid, Pogba.
Payet.
Easy.
It's Vieira.
If we're not counting like informs and legends, Pogba.
This could be a chance.
He's amazing.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh wow, big save! Tim Howard is going big in this game. Who do I think is the best left back in the BPL on the game? Azpilicueta.
And across comes Sergio Ramos.
Not just because of his rating. He's been very good when I've used him. Dele Alli, cheap Pogba. Absolutely not.
He's coming forward.
Rooney's got a better card than Dele Alli's SBC.
It's a passing game. And my word, they're passing it well here.
Oops, that's not good.
Turned it aside. It's a corner.
Try Ozil if they have the money.
Equalising goal.
Favourite striker on the game? Ronaldo played at striker. If not,
Read the game well, this lad.
from what I've used,
Dangerous here, David Villa.
Got his shot off now.
this Lacazette or Lukaku. If I'm not allowed to say Ronaldo played off Ken. You're saying different people for the cheap Pogba. If you want someone that is literally a cheaper version of Pogba, Moussa Dembele is your man.
Here's Kaká.
Pogba's got well-rounded stats. So does Dembele.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Shots on here. Oh, the pressure of getting his team
I thought that was going in.
got to him because he
Finish top 5 so you get the same reward for monthly as someone who finishes 90 to 100. Yep, it's stupid if you finish Elite 1 you get the same as Elite 3. Gold 1, Gold 3. I don't understand it myself. I thought after the first month, or maybe after the second of people saying, this is dumb, that they would change it.
It's looking good this move.
But they haven't.
Stopping the pass getting through
I
with
shouldn't have done that. Oh, Klein in there with the tackle. Then it's somehow going to bounce to him. Don't know how that...
and here's the shot.
Ooh, David De Gea.
Pointed for a corner.
Ba-ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-
Ah, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance.
What do you mean that would have been the equaliser? If he had scored that goal, oh my god, it's probably the first thing that would have come out of my mouth. Or how? That would have been the equaliser. Yeah, it would be if he shot from here. Doesn't mean that it was anywhere near.
Payet. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Jordi Alba.
Best formation I've used. This one, hence why I used it.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
I was ready to bang that. Mahrez or Willian? Haven't really used Willian, but I don't really like Riyad on this game. As much as I'd love to,
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
I don't like him.
Gerrard. Dos Santos.
Vardy I haven't used in a long time. When I did use him, I wasn't as good at the game, but I really didn't think he was very good.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle.
Got more losses last week than he got in the previous month. How? Does he not care?
That's a good
Or what?
performance, isn't it, Alan, from him?
That informs Sanchez.
Played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team
Get it
ahead.
from Gold Tier Rewards last week. Is that good? Yes. Obviously that's good. You're back. I don't know why you keep saying you're back. You clearly aren't going.
So we're all set for the second
It's
half.
very pointless. What time are we at? 10:15. This will probably be the last game for the stream today.
Now they've got a chance in
We've made good progression in the series. This will be our third Division 1 game today. As it stands, it will be 3 wins out of 3, which is good. Do some sniping for a series. No, I have my series on FIFA, and it's this. That is it. Simple as that. No more. Sniping is one of the most boring things to watch on FIFA, in my opinion. I know there's some people that somehow like it. I mean, pack openings are bad enough. They're so boring. But sniping, I honestly don't understand how anyone can find it entertaining. You're sat there watching someone sat on the same screen over and over and over and over and over again, mashing a button combination. And then all they do is they buy a player off the market. Great. That's good. 3 losses last week, got 2 losses for the previous month. How do you get 3 losses? The guy's a god. How many wins do you have to get monthly to get 3 Team of the Week? 3? That'd be gold 3, whatever that is. Probably not many on average per week. You need to get 26 wins on average. 26 wins on average each week to get Elite 1 monthly. So I have no idea what Gold 3 is. Probably like 16. 15. And you'll get yourself 3 red informs. Oops. Rude? What's rude? Saying what I think about sniping? It's an opinion. You're in bed and you want to play FIFA. Great summary for sniping. I mean, yeah. I can understand why people do it. Don't get me wrong. Like sniping, it makes sense. If that's like a trading method or whatever, and you make profit from it, sure. I just don't understand why you would watch somebody do it. Because of what it entails. There's no entertainment. You're literally buying a player off the market and taking about 5 minutes to do so. What division am I in? Division 1. Oh, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. How do you do that drag back? I don't know which one you mean. Referee! That wasn't supposed to be for him. Oh, those last 3 passes all went to the wrong person. Ever try Mkhitaryan? Nope. I think I've only used him like even twice in a draft. 4 times to gold 1 during this month. How many informs are you going to get? You made it to gold 1 4 times. Well, no, because there's only been 3 weeks. Wait, hasn't there only been 3 weekends this month? Don't know. But you need to average, like I say, 26. 26 to get Elite 1. I don't know how many you need to average to get Elite 3. But if you've got gold 1 every single time this month, you're easily getting Elite. I think I need to win... I think I need to win 20 games out of 80 in order to get Elite 3 this month. I think I need to win 40 to get Elite 1 out of the remaining 2 weekends. Oh, that's a terrible shot. You want to learn how to do skill moves. The scoop turn, how do you do that? It's literally just a fake shot. You just hold LT though.
Good through pass. Tackle here.
This has felt like such a dominant game. I don't know if we will look at the stats at the end and that won't be the case, but it's really what it's felt like. Elite 2, you need 22 wins 3 times and 23 2 times. There you go. Simple. See, Nick, you could be on for Elite monthly, right? That'll be quite close. Top 4 in the Prem. Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool. Goal. So that's a better pass. He's through, and that's pretty much 2-1. This guy's not been that bad considering he's using an MLS team, right? With 2 silvers as his fullbacks. Okay, they may be really quick, but still. Point still stands. They're silvers.
That's his game, isn't it?
Oh, that's a terrible pass.
Posing a problem here for the defense.
Kaká. How did you get automatic qualification? Get gold 3 and you get automatic? We'll win it at this rate, Chelsea. Before the season I said City.
Yeah, almost done. They can't afford to relax.
I support Leicester.
They're pretty confident.
We've got the old Leicester back this season. Lacazette is a beast. How much longer am I streaming for? This is the last one. Night mode in YouTube gaming is nice. That's exactly why I watch every single stream in it. Or, well, not watch, but that's why I have it there. I like the blackout mode or night mode on any website. If it has it, I will use it. That's exactly why I watch them on this. It's very good. So Lacazette gets 2 goals and an assist. Unlucky? What's unlucky? That drag back. That's the stop and turn. You need to use with a 4-star skiller or 5. You need to flick the stick in the direction you're moving and then 90 degrees either way, and you stop and turn that direction. Makes sense. But there we go. So we've done quite well in terms of Division 1 today. Favorite YouTuber, Hat Films. 1 hour ago. No idea how you won that. GG. GG. This month it is 14.5 wins every week to get gold 3 monthly. Well, there you go. Who has the best thing on YouTube? Don't know. I don't watch FIFA on YouTube. I don't watch it. So Division 1 is going fine so far. 3 games, 3 pretty simple wins, really. Not too bad. Going well in preparation for the weekend league. So, I think that's it for today. Obviously, I've got 280k-ish. Now, if these guys do drop in price a little bit more, I'll probably buy them at like half 11. Right? For example, someone like a Godin. I may buy them at 11 or half 11, and just in case there's a really high-rated SBC that comes out. Please finish Div 1 on stream. That'd take, at a minimum, isn't it like 4 or 5 more games? That's not happening. That's at least another hour of streaming. Hour and a half. It's not happening. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. You deserve 100,000 subs. Well, I appreciate that. All I can ask is that if you enjoy the streams, you hit the thumbs up, you share them out. Anyone that is new, you can subscribe if you want to see them every day. It's up to you. But yeah, I just appreciate any support. The 2 people that donated, Rick, or is it Ross? I apologise. And Josh, absolute gods today. Tomorrow is going to be a draft stream at about 7 or 8, so you can tune into that. Follow me on Twitter if you've not already, if you ever want to contact me or whatever. Link is in the chat. And yeah, I'm going to end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good night and goodbye.